Mic check, 1, 2, 3, mic check.
Mic check, mic check, mic check.
Mic check, check, mic check, 1, 2, 3.
Bill and Abear, Lafayette's trusted personal injury attorney. They are dedicated to helping their clients across South Louisiana receive the compensation they deserve. Their top rated injury lawyers handle all types of cases. Whether you need a car or truck accident lawyer, an attorney to help after a serious work accident, or a personal injury attorney in Louisiana, Bill and Abear has helped people across Acadiana win. Contact them today for a free consultation and let them fight for your rights. Give Mr. Lance Bill a call at 337-991-6263 or shoot him an email at lance@billabear.com.
My dad started his accounting practice in 1971. In 1998, when the laws changed, he expanded into financial planning, and Ostricker Financial Management Services was born. Since that time, we have helped families, primarily in the central Louisiana area, but all around the country, determine where they want to be, what life they want to lead. Our ideal clients are those who have long-term goals, know where they want to go, and are willing to take the advice that we offer to help them pursue those goals and live the life they want to live. We're a 3-generation firm. We're very proud of the legacy that Dad left, and we intend to make sure that that continues for the next generations so that our family is there to help your family become the best they can be.
Every team has a winning game plan for Friday nights, but does your team have a fundraising game plan? This is Stuart Miller with Fundraising University. We help schools and teams raise more money in less time with a proven 7 to 10 day fundraising system. No more underperforming fundraisers. They take 3 to 4 weeks. No risky apps, no burnout. Over the last several years, teams in Louisiana have raised nearly $3 million working with us, averaging close to $600 per athlete. Don't settle for multiple small fundraisers when one great one can change your season. Go to fundraisingu.net today. Your winning play starts here.
Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who? Yeah. OVO Sound 2025. Who's calling it?
Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Anthony? Was it Danny? Is it Marty?
Are you a resident of St. Landry Parish and you're experiencing heating and cooling problems? Look no further than the trusted team of Shannon Blue Ordran and John Gillen. Owners of J&B Heating and Cooling can get you through those rugged summers and those blistering winters. Give them a call at 337-658-8839 or 337-331-2961. Tell them Under the Lights sent you on by. Integrity Rentals. Their equipment is the lifeblood of their operation. They take immense pride in the reliability of their equipment and their expertise of their dedicated team. Every unit undergoes rigorous testing and quality checks before delivery. With over 160 years of combined mechanical experience, their team exemplifies unwavering pride in their craftsmanship and consistently delivers top-tier service. They offer free ASME training to your personnel to ensure your job is done safely and on time. Give them a call at 337-359-8563 or visit our website at rentintegrity.com. At Integrity, they do what they love, and they love what they do. The Bon Manger Catering Company, also known as Bobby and Dots, that caters weddings, corporate events, Christmas parties, and special occasions. They also have a lunch location located in Abbeville, Louisiana, which has a drive-through open Tuesday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. And don't forget to go get your Sunday barbecue. Chef Blaine wants to say good luck to the Vermilion Catholic Screaming Eagles. Aqua Splash Pool Care. Servicing Lafayette, Carencro, Abbeville, Crawley, Brobridge, New Iberia, and more. Specializing in greens, equipment repairs, and chemical balancing. Headache-free pool service so you can just relax and enjoy the water. Give owner Jock Abear a call today at 337-322-9699. Mr. Jock also wants to shout out his son Trey Abear and the entire Screaming Eagle football team at Vermilion Catholic.
It's year 7, and tonight we have high school football live on Under the Lights. Get ready for those Gary Swallow wows and unforgettable moments we will be talking about for years to come. Get your popcorn ready, grab your favorite beverage, and crank this baby up to 11.
Tonight, 2 teams step onto the field for 48 minutes, full of grit, passion, and pride. The countdown is over. The wait is done. High school football is back, and it starts right here, right now.
Leave everything on the field. Have no regrets. Every hit, every yard, every second. Make it happen. This is your time. This is your moment. Step up, play hard, and wear it out with pride. One time.
Tonight is all about execution, heart, and who wants it more. Expect big hits, high energy, and plays that will leave you on the edge of your seat. These young men have prepared all offseason for moments like tonight. From kickoff to the final whistle, this is the kind of high school football that keeps communities buzzing, traditions alive, and memories to last a lifetime. The energy is high, the stakes are set, and the lights are shining bright.
Let's get ready for some football. 48 minutes awaits. Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime. This is high school football. This is year 7. This is UTL. Live from the broadcast booth, here's the voice of Under the Lights, Jordan Taylor.
Welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen. Week 1, Thursday night football. We are back better than ever, ready to tackle Iota Bulldogs, Opelousas Catholic Vikings. Get ready. 48 minutes away. You just heard the crew that just got you fired up, ready for week 1. It's going to be a great season, and we kick things off tonight in God's country. It is Iota, it is Opelousas Catholic, and it is coming up next. Tonight we got Alex Fontenot, Hayden Lazard, Bryson Antoine, and Christian Nugent here to bring you week 1 action. If you're watching us on YouTube, hello everyone. Screen us to your TV if you're watching us on Facebook. Also, hello, hit the like, hit the share. Moving forward, let's turn things over to the guys. Guys, what's going on at the time?
And beautiful evening for football. Skies are clear. The sun is going down. It is finally football time in Louisiana.
Yeah, I'm just really excited for this game. I mean, week 1, nothing can be better. It's a great night outside tonight. You know, not a whole bunch of weather's going to play into this like last year's week 1. So 2 physical football teams that we actually got to watch last week in the Jamboree. You know, excited to see what they're able to do different, do better this week, and it should be a good one.
Absolutely, it is gearing up to be a good one. Tonight, get ready. We will meet the head coaches at this time, starting with Iota head coach Ray O'Quinn and Opelousas Catholic head coach Cullen Mathern. Guys, what about these 2 head football coaches tonight? Talk to me about what they have to do. And I'm sure they got their teams ready, but what has to happen from both sides, their staffs?
Well, I'll tell you, the first thing that had to happen was we have a dry field compared to last year because, man, it was a mud fest and nobody could get anything going. But we have that here for us tonight, so be physical, be clean, no turnovers, and let the chips fall where they may.
Yeah, I'm really excited about this because last week I feel like both of these teams felt like they could have done more in their Jamboree matchup. So figuring that out, how did the week go for the teams? You know, these coaches, very good coaches. They're going to be in the playoffs. They're going to be, you know, second round, quarterfinals. semifinals, fighting to get over into the Dome at the end of the season. So very excited.
Don't count out 1A football here against a 3A program. If you look at it on paper, you say, well, Iota may be the favorite. Not so fast. This is going to be a competitive game here.
Yeah, two hard-nosed football teams that just play sound football, have talent everywhere on the field. It's going to be interesting to see who wins in the trenches and then who can make the explosive plays on the outside.
Here's my keys to victory tonight. You give me your thoughts of these keys to victory. We start with Opelousas Catholic. For one, you got to limit the turnovers. We saw it a week ago at the Jamboree. A couple interceptions and the safety. Got to limit the turnovers this evening. Number two, you got to find your playmakers on the outside. You got a really good one, but somebody else is going to have to step up tonight, knowing they may double cover Tezino. And number three, you got to feed Royce. Get your running game established early and make sure you can set up the pass late.
Yeah, for sure. If you can get some of those Iota defenders in the box to stop the run, the outside passing game is going to open up.
Yeah, it's really going to take winning the line of scrimmage for Opelousas Catholic in the offense. They cannot get pushed back 2 yards into the quarterback's face whenever he drops back to pass, and they have to get a good push and get up to the second level for those runs.
Two more for Opelousas Catholic. You got to make Iota's quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. And number five, stay away from the drive-killing penalties. That's my 5 keys to victory. Your thoughts?
Yeah, you hit it nail on the head. It's very important to stay in front of the sticks. And if you have those drive-killing penalties, it's going to be hard to win this football game.
Here we go for Iota. Keys to victory tonight. Win the turnover battle. Your DBs got to have a big night because Opelousas Catholic's come and sling this thing tonight. Special teams may win this ball game. Keep an eye out on special teams. You got to win the trenches and extend drives on third down. Your thoughts?
Yeah, you hit it right there, man. It's going to be very important for Iota.
Yeah, I think Iota also is going to need to finish off drives this week. I feel like they're going to sustain some good drives. They really rely on that offensive line. They're big, they're strong, they're physical. So it's just capping off those drives once they get inside the 20.
Okay. Impact players tonight. We start with Opelousas Catholic. Number 1, Roderick Tezino. Number 4, Royce Butler. And number 18, Cross Gillen.
Yeah, 3 good players right there, and that's who the offense is going to be built around. So if those guys can step up and have a little help from the other guys, they're going to be successful.
For Iota, number 7, Mason Lance. Number 11, Jackson Yeager. And number 19, Dace Fusilier. Lance, all-state linebacker.
These kids, they know what they're doing. You got Dace as a sophomore starting for a good Iota team. So excited to see him stepping in. And he throws a really good ball, watching him in warm-ups and stuff. So I'm just really excited to see how he leads this Iota team this year.
On the broadcast tonight, ladies and gentlemen, you got Jordan Taylor doing play-by-play, Alex Fino doing color. Your producer tonight, Christian Nugent. Spotter, Bryson Antoine. Stats, Hayden Lazard. Your game day weather, 85 degrees, hot, and no chance of rain. That's all for me, folks. I'm heading downstairs. I'm going to get the coin toss. I'm going to get some field action at this time. Alex Fino, Hayden Lazard. Take it away, guys.
Yeah, Hayden, coming to Iota is never an easy place to play. This game was played in a mudfest at Donald Gardner last year, which we probably will never see again with the new stadium being built, which is good. But this is a tough place to play, so we want to see how OC can weather the storm early.
Yeah, coming to Iota, you never want to see an away game to Iota at that time. You come in here, they're going to be big, they're going to be physical every year. Their fans love their team. The whole town basically shuts down for these games on Friday nights, and it's just great to see the amount of support that they have year in and year out.
Yeah, for sure. Driving in, it was a ghost town until I hit right inside the city limits and right around the school, and then had to sit in traffic for a little while. The whole town is in this 2-3 block radius.
Yeah, funny fact about Iota, my uncle actually coached here in the early 2000s for about 6 or so years. So kind of interesting. I've actually never been here, surprisingly enough, to come watch him coach or any of his games that he did and stuff like that. So I'm really excited to experience it for the first time. We're getting our look at Iota here. That's a lot of of kids over there. They have a really big team, probably about double the size of Opelousas Catholic. How do you think Opelousas Catholic can handle that depth that's coming at them every play?
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see because, in the past we usually see Iota with at least a 2 deep and there's not much drop-off, but we know they're a little young this year, so will the depth make a difference in this game and going forward this season? That's to be seen. But I think Iota is going to give OC everything they want, and can OC overcome the smaller numbers and give Iota a run for their money?
Yeah, 1A, 3A is kind of one of my favorite larger school and smaller school matchups because they're not too big to where it's just completely unfair. But a 1A school, I mean, like Opelousas Catholic, every year they're in it. Every year they're putting out good talent. They're playing hard. They're playing fast, and they always have some good kids going. And so a test like this against Iota early in the season really shows you where you're at. And I don't think Iota's coming in here to let them have one. I think they're gonna give it everything they can this night.
Yeah, one thing about both of these schools, it's every boy in the school is probably going to be on the football team. OC might have a few kids that step out and just play baseball, but that's why especially with Iota, you see the numbers because every boy that's in that school wants to be on this field on Friday night. So big 3A numbers for this crew here in Iota.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see the young Iota quarterback, Dace. I mean, I've heard a lot of good things. I've seen him in warm-ups. He looks good. I want to see how he's going to handle the pressure because Opelousas Catholic's not going to back down. They're going to send some people at him all night.
For sure. They're going to have to send pressure because Iota does throw the ball. They have a very good concept. So when they're in their rhythm, they're going to be slinging it around and trying to catch you off guard. So you have to put pressure on them. Looks like Iota's going through some offensive sets. OC's come out of the locker room, and they've gone through their pregame for the most part already, so we'll see what they have for us. But trying to get a few things wrapped up here from production. Get ready to give y'all a great show tonight and kick off high school football in Louisiana the right way.
Yeah, I think we're about to go down to Jordy on the field. I think we have his camera up right now. So you're seeing a new addition to this Under the Lights crew this year. Jordan has spent a ton of time, effort, money, and just figuring stuff out. And it's great to see, field camera adds so much to the broadcast. Alex, what do you think about that?
Yeah, for sure. When Jordy said year 7 was bigger and better and badder than you ever seen, he wasn't underselling that. It's real. We're trying to grow every day. We want to thank our sponsors again for making this a reality for us because without them, we couldn't do this. And, our week-to-week sponsors that are still available, please jump on because it'll make that production that we bring to your stadium or to a game we're covering even that much better.
Yeah, I mean, every dollar that gets spent on UTL for sponsoring us is going straight back in it. I mean, we have a ton of new equipment that we were able to get because of our gracious sponsors, and can't thank them enough. Our title sponsor this year, Beal and Abear, shout out to them, for the whole year. Title sponsor, that's great. Can't appreciate them enough.
For sure.
Now, I'm interested for Opelousas Catholic here. I haven't seen them run plays yet.
No, they did a little bit earlier, but it was mostly, indo drills and stuff like that. So expect them to come and get in their sets and make sure everybody's aligned right and go through some formations here pretty shortly.
Yeah, I mean, especially with a Thursday night game, I'm assuming that both of these teams were locked in all week. Maybe even a Sunday practice if they could get that in, and because whenever you have that Thursday game, I mean, you're a coach. As soon as that game Friday night is over, you're getting ready.
Yeah, we're rolling into it. Yeah, we have the next 2 weeks, week 2 and 3 are Thursday night, so we already have our Sundays lined up, and you have to get that day because when you're playing the teams that a lot of these teams are scheduling in the early season, you have to have that extra day of practice because 3 in a walkthrough is not enough.
Yeah, no, I mean, as you can see, Iota is going over to their locker room right now. I don't know if we can catch it on the camera. But Iota's going over to the locker room. Opelousas Catholic still doing their pregame huddle. And I'm just excited to see what they're going to look like coming off of a jamboree where they didn't look that great, both of them, left a lot on the field. And then coming out of this, they're going to want to get some momentum going here because Opelousas Catholic is a big district. So they don't have a ton of these non-district games to kind of not do their best. And they want to get some of these early wins, get extra power points, keep keep their rating high and get a high seed in the playoffs, get some home field advantage.
Yeah, same thing for Iota. You know, it's first 4 weeks of non-district, and we roll right into district. So, you know, they want to make sure they get these first 4 games, and it starts with this one. So it's big for both teams to try to secure this win and see how the season can get started.
Yeah, I mean, Jordan has a great shot down here. Hopefully we're getting to see it to Jordan's camera. I mean, just an up-close and personal shot this year. I love it, seeing it from UTL. That's some of the things you see as the best broadcast in the state, and I'm glad that we can add that this year. I mean, shout out to Jordan. He left his post up here to make sure that we get a good shot down there. You know, him and Bryson are handling everything. Bryson's getting the ref set up with a mic for the coin toss, so I'm excited about this year, you know, getting close to kicking off week 1 in about 9 minutes.
Yeah, very interesting. We were just talking about it. You know, OC didn't really run a lot of their pregame defense, you know, pregame offense. So I guess they're either locked in or we're just going to roll with what happens. But looks like they're about to come out and get this thing cranked up.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like both cheerleaders are setting up to do their runouts and stuff. I'm so shocked that OC didn't run anything at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Normally, you at least want to get some pad work in, at least.
You have to at least, you know, in my opinion, you have to at least make a little contact, get the jitters out, and make sure the alignments are right. But hey, if they had a great week of preparation and just ready to roll, let's go.
Yeah, maybe they got something fun coming out that they don't want Iota to see.
Hey, maybe so. I know we do a lot of pregame scouting, so if that's something that they're trying to hide, they're definitely doing a good job of it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just, man, there's so many people here for this week 1 game. You know, Iota expecting big things from this team, and I expect big things from them too. You know, a good 3A team that's going to have a lot of success this year if they continue on the path that I think they're going to be on this week. And yeah, I'm just really excited. I'm glad to see how many people are out here supporting them.
Yeah, for sure. Opelousas Catholic usually travels pretty well, looking a little light on that side, but you know, getting to Iota from Opelousas is about 40 minutes, 45 minutes, so might just be rolling in last minute, getting off of work, getting the kids together, and let's go watch a ball game.
Yeah, Thursday night's always hard for a road team. You know, coming an hour or so away, 45 minutes an hour. Get off of work and you basically got to roll.
That's it.
So I'm sure that side will fill up as the game moves on more. I mean, Opelousas Catholic, like you said, they travel well because they expect a lot of their team. And like you said, pretty much all the boys in that school are going to be playing football.
Absolutely.
So you're going to have all their parents coming out here supporting them. It's going to be a really fun Thursday night.
Yeah, it's definitely a highly anticipated game. You see 3 or 4 sets of cameras from different media sources, media outlets, and so a lot of eyes on this one tonight, and then you get the best one and under the lights.
Okay. All right, I got it.
Yep, here comes Iota from their locker room. Man, they sure do look the part, I'll tell you that. They got some good size over there.
We'll get a shot of Iota coming out.
I'm on you. You used to come over here like the
Getting down to 6.5 minutes till game time. We'll have the teams run out. We'll have a national anthem coin toss and brutal meatball very, very soon.
I tell you what, Alex, this might be the longest huddle I've seen before a game for Opelousas Catholic over here. They've been huddled up for probably about 10 minutes now.
Yeah, you know, I haven't seen that very often. You know, it's usually scrambling to get there and run out before the clock hits 0, but let's hope they stay loose and can avoid anything disaster. Here comes Iota.
I think Opelousas Catholic's about to come out. You got the band going for Iota. This is great. Glad to be back with football, Alex.
Hey, it's finally here, the best time of the year. Week 1, let's roll.
All the hopes and dreams and none of the disappointment yet.
Oh, yeah.
Got about 5 minutes on the clock, y'all. Looks like Opelousas Catholic's getting hyped right now in their huddle.
Here come the Vikings.
Hey, actually, it's back out better. I have no idea. But just
All right, getting ready to play some football, y'all.
yeah. All right.
Don't have a roster right in front of me, but captains for Iota is number 53, number 50, number 23, number 7, number 42, and number 27. Then for Opelousas Catholic, you have number 1, number 4, and number 2.
We apologize if we're having any technical difficulties on the field. You know, we're still trying to work this out. Like we said, we just started to use this equipment. You know, week 1, we're going to be figuring it out as we go. You know, we're trying to test everything that we can. So we will have audio in the future from the refs and stuff. You know, we're still working it out. We'll get it figured out, Alex.
Yeah, you know, I couldn't tell if we just wasn't plugged in or if the audio wasn't coming from that mic, but we'll definitely give you the message of the coin toss and keep it rolling.
Got to break a few eggs sometimes. Looks like Opelousas Catholic won the toss.
Mic check.
White Hat's about to tell us.
I'm on the broadcast up here. Hello.
Iota 1 receive.
Players going to shake hands, and we'll go to the national anthem.
Hello.
Everybody please rise for the invocation. And students and national anthem.
I got some of it, but most of it keeps going to the color box.
Jesus, we thank you for letting us get here safely today. We ask for your blessing on the game we are about to play. Give each one of them the courage to play this game in a manner which by our words and our actions is pleasing to you. Let them enter into this competition in a spirit of sportsmanship and with a respect for the members of the opposing team. I pray for safe travels back home. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Iota's band give us their rendition of the national anthem.
Yeah,
We're moments
fantastic.
away from football.
Nothing better than the national anthem before a high school football game, especially in week 1.
Absolutely. Get the chills rolling down your spine, the hair standing up on your neck, and it's almost game time here in Iota.
Any ideas?
And there goes the horn.
Any ideas? What just occurred? Had the other one on.
All right, we got Iota lined up to receive. OC's lining up to kick. And Jordan, good to have you back.
Out of breath.
About to meet ball.
Out of
Take
breath.
you a second, get yourself recovered, brother. That was a long walk.
Did we get any video down there?
I believe we got video. We didn't have audio.
We got video at the beginning. Once you went over there,
Maybe the mics were just too far apart. Well, we're going to. Hey, Iota won a toss.
Yep.
And they want the football.
That's it. They want to put points up first.
Aggressive. I like it. You like it? Iota won a toss. They want the football.
See how that screen? See how that screen, Christian? Yeah. See how that screen? That means it's on.
We are working out our kinks here in week 0, so I apologize to everyone at this time.
Yep, you know, we have Iota here. It looks like OC's going to kick from the right hash, and they're lined up that way, but it'll be interesting to see if they come across field and try to pin them.
Yeah.
Looks like Jaeger and Lejeune back deep for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs wearing maroon on maroon with maroon helmets, and Opelousas Catholic purple helmets, white jerseys, purple pants. Enjoy the game. Boot meets ball, and we are underway. Taking in around the 5-yard line. It's Lejeune, and he's got some good blocks up front. Going to set up the Bulldogs. Good field position, 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Yep, very good return. You know, I thought they might do that, kick it across and try to give their guys some time to get down in there and cover. But, man, look at these helmets from Opelousas Catholic, sporting some new ones this year, and a little Alabama action with just the numbers on the side.
Just
I like
the numbers. Tell you what, my supervisor at work is a Opelousas Catholic alum, and he said, it's going to take some time to grow.
Time to get used to it. Yeah, I hear you.
Old school.
Yeah, I think we have to keep the original helmet for the display because, man, it pops a little bit more, but it's interesting. I like it.
So shout out John Wagley if you're watching right now. See you at work tomorrow. Jaeger, early carry here, picks up about 4. How about the line of scrimmage? How important it is to set the line of scrimmage early?
Yeah, it's going to be the key to this game for both teams. You know, if Iota can chew up clock and run the ball down the field, it's going to be hard for OC and that explosive offense that they're trying to get working out, get it rolling. So we'll see if OC can fight back a little bit and get some push.
Correction, Christian picked up 6. And he's going to look back to pass, and that one right there didn't look like he set his feet.
No, he definitely threw off his back foot there and didn't get it to his receiver, who had some room in the flat.
So, early 3rd down here from the 38-yard line. Good energy in the stadium right now. Quarterback going to call his own number, trying to get outside. Now he cuts it back in, and good job there from the defender.
Yeah, they read that perfectly, did OC.
Looked like number 74.
Set up 3rd down here.
4th down.
4th down.
Braden Fontenot there on the stop. And an early 3 and out, Alex, but if you're Opelousas Catholic, you might want to play safe here.
Yeah, it's with 3 yards here, so I don't know if I was going to roll the dice and fake it here, but you just never know.
Back deep for the Vikings. Number 1, Roderick Tezano. Good snap, gets the kick away, and not gonna have an opportunity here for a return. And the Vikings will set up shop, 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line. Here comes Cross Gillen and the Viking offense. So an early 3 and out.
Let's see if OC tries to establish the run, or if they're going to open it wide up and start slinging the ball early.
So we will see senior quarterback Cross Gillen here to start this game. Butler waits in the backfield. Shotgun formation. We will give you scores from around the state. Keep an eye out on that. Royce Butler, early carry, picks up 2. What are you seeing? What kind of front are they playing on defense?
I was looking at the secondary on that, see what they had back there. I'll give you the front very shortly.
78 people in the chat. Y'all hit the like, hit the share right now.
Looks like 1s and 5s on this side, 3s and 5s on the other.
Butler going to run to the wide side of the field, gets a couple blocks in. Down about 2 yards shy of the first down marker.
Good run there twice, in a row. That OC's trying to attack the edge and try to get outside of their guards to come off the tackle. So we'll see if that continues, if they're going to try to pop on inside after Iota starts shifting that way.
3rd down and 2 for the Vikings. And he got him to jump off sides. Good time to call it.
Yeah, absolutely. 3rd and short.
Hey, a great time to call our first down sponsor for the first time this year.
Yeah, Ostraker Financial Services gives you the first down for tonight.
It's going to be the first down for the entire season.
For the entire season. We sure appreciate that. We were talking about it in pregame, how our sponsors have given us the tools to expand our program, and we can't be more thankful.
Change will move 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. Gillen taking a shot right here, a little back shoulder throw in. I don't think they were on the same page there. Alex?
No, it looked like he was going for a little fade, and the receiver had a hitch, so see if they can get that tightened up.
2nd and 10. We know number 1 is really dangerous. We talked about him in pregame. Someone else is going to have to step up if they are putting 2 on Tesano like they're showing right now. You look at the secondary and their blanket coverage.
You got zone over here, and then you got man on the backside.
And they get it to Tesano, and he makes a couple guys miss. But look, the rally to the football right here from the Bulldogs. At 37-42, number 1 there on the stop. It's 3rd down and long. Good screen opportunity here, right?
Yeah, we'll see if Iota drops to the sticks and plays coverage, or if they're going to send a little pressure. Looks like it's going to, well, they bluffed it.
Taking a shot to the sideline and
overthrew.
Yeah, overthrew his intended receiver, and
good coverage by Iota as well. If he would have caught it, he'd have been right there for the tackle for a very close spot for a first down.
And we'll have to see the punting unit for the Vikings. So both teams early.
Both teams had a little success in the early downs and then kind of, slowed down, or, the defense is adjusted early in this game. So we'll see how it continues to unfold. It could be a defensive battle tonight.
On to do the punting duty, number 32, Aiden LaFleur. Back deep for the Bulldogs, number 3, Rance Lejeune. Waiting around the 21-yard line, and we got a penalty flag.
Yeah, I want to say I might have too many people on the field.
And Hayden, correct me if I'm wrong here, 5 yards, 10 yards if they got too many on the field?
Well, it might be OC. Yeah, OC has too many.
Yeah, too many men on the field should be a 5-yard penalty.
And it was against the Vikings, so the punting team.
Yeah, so it should be a 5-yard penalty either way.
Okay. All right, going to back him up. Lejeune now waits at the 29-yard line. It starts with a good snap here. And it's a high snap, but good. Well, and what a beauty.
Yeah, great
fair
point.
Catch. Taken in around the 28-yard line. So it will be 1st and 10, Iota from the 28-yard line, and we'll see the Bulldogs for the second time this evening. What do you want to see on this drive?
I want to see them stick with the run game. They were getting a little bit, and then they started throwing it around. So I want them to establish the run and get some push, and then whenever you get some more people in the box, then you take your shots.
Hello to all 50 of you watching on YouTube right now. I hope you have it pinned to your TV. That'd be cool. Hey, take a screenshot and send us a picture if you're watching the game on your TV right now. 1st and 10, handoff to number 2, Lane Lejeune.
Small game.
Must be brothers, cousins. Number 2 and number 3, same last name. Picked up one. Gonna bring up 2nd down and 9. Remember, we do have a hydration timeout when we get to the 6-minute mark, so keep that in mind. 2nd and 9, quarterback drops back to pass. Got pressure in his face. Still looking downfield. Got a man wide open if he finds him. And look over there about a 35-yard line, sitting by himself, Alex.
Yeah, they had a few get deep at the end, but he had crossed the line of scrimmage already, so not bad by OC. Got an injured player for Iota. Hope he's okay.
Yes, we have an injured Bulldog down at this time. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll step away as they look at the injured Bulldog. Prayers are with the young man at this time. We'll take a look at one of our sponsors. We'll be right back. Bork's Supermarket and Specialty Meats has been a Cajun tradition for over 70 years. Hot boudin, hot cracklings, plate lunches, and home of the original jalapeno sausage cheese bread. 2 locations at 581 Saison Avenue in Port Barre, Louisiana. Or try the Lafayette location at 3211 Johnson Street. They offer catering for wedding receptions, banquet parties, and company functions. The best Sunday barbecue around. They open 7 days a week in Port Barre, Tuesday through Sunday in Lafayette, Louisiana. Ladies and gentlemen, gonna walk off on his own power. That's a great sign to see. Number 55, ladies and gentlemen. Lane Andrus, walking off on his own power. Hopefully we'll see him soon.
Yeah, might have just got tangled up, with all the scrambling going around the quarterback. You just never know, but he walked off. He looks like he's going to get some water and be right back in there in a few plays.
And it could have been got the breath knocked out of him.
Yeah, that too. A lot of hard blocking going on tonight, Jordy.
You're going to have to earn this one. This one will not be given, that's for sure. And we got a 3rd down and 7 coming up. And we're about 7:34 on the game clock.
Special.
Lejeune going in motion. Low snap. Quarterback looks, surveying the field. Got all kind of pressure. Fires a pass. Should have been intercepted.
Good defense by OC. They didn't bite on anything. They stayed in coverage, and all the crossing routes, they flowed with it. So that's very good to see from OC. Iota runs a lot of good schemes, a lot of crossing routes, a lot of things that can really trip you up. So they're playing solid defense on both sides of the ball tonight.
Lane Dugas is going to want that one back. He saw the football coming right at him. On to do the punt, and we got whistles.
We got a substitution issue again for Opelousas Catholic.
So we're waiting to see what the penalty is.
They got 12. OC has 12 again.
Looking like they have 12 on the field against Opelousas Catholic. If that's the case, it should be a 4th and 2 after they are 4th and 1, actually.
You think
they walk this off?
I see an offense sitting by the TV, so I don't think they're going to go for it here.
Yeah, I don't know. I might, but it's a hard choice to make in the first quarter.
No, they're not getting up from the TV, so punt unit will stay on the field.
Yeah, both defenses are playing really good, so I think Coach O'Quinn is just going to punt it and try to get everything regrouped on offense and let their defense hold tight again.
Safe. Tell them to put their man. Safe.
4th and 1. Desno waits around the 30-yard line. Really have a shot here, and he will not. Takes a friendly roll, and the Vikings will have it. Set up shop 1st and 10 from the 47. You couldn't ask for any better if you're a Viking fan.
Yep, very good field position. Second drive for the Vikings. Let's see what they have in store, if any adjustments have been made.
So 2nd possession for the Vikings, moments away. So far, 2 punts.
Over here.
2 punts for the Bulldogs. Vikings gets their second opportunity here. Gonna little toss to Butler and full head of steam. Not shying away from contact.
Not at all.
Picked up 5. How about some score updates from around the state at the hydration timeout? That's cool?
Yeah, let's see what's happening across the state, Jordan. We got a lot of good matchups tonight and tomorrow night.
Oh man, I used to just get on GoPro. Now you gotta subscribe. Still looking in the flats, finally finds a man, and it's number 12 there on the catch. Corstelli. Hey, wouldn't you know that's one of my family members? Shout out Corstelli. And the chains will move.
Oshika, first down.
And an Oshika first down, yes indeed. Vikings on the move, 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line.
Cover 3 here.
They faked the ball in the flats right there, and
yeah, the spot route.
19. Gonna be close to another one. Luke Mignard just found some green grass right there, right, Alex?
Yeah, that's basically what it was. Just a spot route to find the cushion in the zone and catch it and get what you can get.
So we have hit our first hydration timeout of the night. We will step away. We'll check out on one of those sponsors at this time. We'll be right back. The Pizza Shack was founded by Louisiana's own Tony and Elaine Puriette in 1988, and they have been independently owned at the same location for over 25 years. They are proud to be the only independently owned pizzeria in Opelousas, Louisiana. They are happy to serve the customers and the community with not only a friendly service, but also a family dining atmosphere. Come discover the most well-known secret in Opelousas, where they have daily specials and absolutely the coldest beer in town. 1242 Edith Street. Give them a call at 337-948-4838. Second down and 1 after the hydration timeout. Here comes the blitz. Taking a shot, got a man open. It's his and old touchdown Vikings.
Man, that's what we talked about, Jordy. They're drawing them up, throwing short routes, running the ball, and then hitting their shots when they had the opportunity. 30-yard touchdown for Tesano.
30-yard, and that's probably one of the easier throws he'll make this year.
Yeah, for sure.
Extra point team on, and it's number 32. Aiden LaFleur to do the kicking duties. Snap, hold, kick is up. Kick is good. Snuck through right there.
Yeah, I thought it went wide left, but the refs have a better look at it than we do up here.
Hey, let's stay right here for right now. Let's give you some score updates from around the state. West Monroe leads Huntington 14-6. Turlings leads Opelousas 7-0. Evangel leads Neville 6-0. Hamilton Christian leads DeQuincy 13-0. That's all we got for right now. We'll give you some more.
I think Church Point was up 7-0 last time I saw.
Okay. I'll give you some more at the end of the first quarter. Hayden, what you got?
Yeah, that was a 53-yard drive from Opelousas Catholic, capped off by a 30-yard bomb over to Tesano. Iota's going to have to shore up that back end of their defense. I think they're going to get on that really quick. They just got caught out here. I think it was a one-on-one on the outside. I'll take Tesano all day on that one. So good drive by Opelousas Catholic. Let's see how Iota responds.
Was it a double move, Alex?
No, he was just in press and got beat, outside release and got beat down the field. It's hard to press Tesano, and if Iota's going to do that, OC will be able to exploit that all night.
Yeah, you don't want to go press coverage with a really good receiving core. Bulldogs take it in around the 10-yard line. Here comes Lejeune trying to get a couple blocks. And he's down the sideline, still on his feet, crosses the 50, and the Bulldogs
Yeah, we talked about it before the game. Special teams matters, and Iota's always good at special teams. Very dangerous in the return game. Punt returns, kick returns. OC's going to have to cover very well to stop that from happening the rest of the night.
And if you're the Bulldogs, that's exactly how you want to respond. Coming after the touchdown.
Yeah, plus territory here. 5 minutes left in the quarter, and it's response time right here from Iota's offense.
First and 10 for Iota, number 19, Dace Fusilier.
I don't think everybody was set right there.
Sophomore quarterback, his first career start. And we got a whistle for a false start. Not everyone was set?
No.
So we're back to midfield with 5:19 to play here, first quarter.
And that's what we talked about, having these early penalties and putting you behind the chains. Now they're basically at the 50. You were in plus territory, now you're back at the 50. You can't stay behind the chains.
Yeah, you don't want to, after this play, Fusilier calls his own number, probably gets the penalty yards back and a little bit more. So picked up 7. Yeah, you want to stay in front of the chains all night.
Yeah, Oda right there just overloaded to the left and had a lead blocker to run it back and told their quarterback to get some yards back.
So it gets the penalty yards back and plus 2 more, brings up 2nd down and 8 for the Bulldogs. And the Bulldogs don't look like they're in no hurry here. Remember, previous year had a veteran group, senior-led quarterback, so they probably would have went with some up-tempo. But right now, it's all about gelling, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You got to make sure the play calls are in. Everybody knows what they're doing.
Quarterback looks, taking a shot, got a man open, pass complete to number 6, and he is brought down, but not before. A big-time game for Braxton Meager, Nationalstriker Financial Management Services, first down.
That's it, Jordy. You beat me to it.
We've been practicing in the mirror. Chains will move, 1st and 10, Christian from the 25-yard line, knocking on the red zone with 4:18 here. First quarter down by 7, and the big bruiser gets a carry, and he runs right into a defender, still on his feet somehow.
I thought they had him tackled 3 times. Next thing you know, he's still going.
Inman Doge there on the carry. You handed it to him a couple more times. That's the way to wear down a defense.
Yeah, absolutely. You see, year in and year out, you have one of these big bruising backs at Iota, and he just comes to the 4th quarter. I don't want to tackle this guy no more.
Ball lies at the 23-yard line. 2nd down and 8. Feels like you need points here.
Yeah, you have to respond because you know OC's starting to find a rhythm offensively and knows where they can exploit that defense of Iota.
Fusilier waits on a snap, going to drop back the pass here. Looks, fires. Oh, what a catch from Lejeune. That's how you high point a football. And he's not the biggest receiver on the field, but he went up and got that one.
Yeah, they're just going right behind the corners on that zone defense and running little out routes and corner routes and finding green grass.
1st and 10. From the 11-yard line. That was a Ostraker first down, and that was a 17-yard pickup. And they will hand it to the big back, and he's brought down for a pickup of 3.
OC is not shying away from contact on Iota's big running back.
Start to look at the depth, though. A lot of these guys probably playing both sides tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. You can see OC's a little on their heels already, hands on knees, and it's a lot to stop that Iota offense, drive in and drive out.
Fusilier, ball is snapped, and they wasn't ready for it, and he takes a knee. I think that right there is inexperience, right, Alex? You might want to throw that one out the back of the end zone.
Throw it out the back of the end zone, scramble, see what you can get. Wasn't much pressure coming at you there.
A big loss, and you got it 3rd and long now.
3rd down now. And you basically,
You agree, though, it's inexperience?
Yeah, for sure. First down's right around the 1.5, 2-yard line, so you either got to be in the end zone or pretty close to it, or you're looking at 3 points here.
Saw the kicker warming up in pregame. Not sure his distance from here. We'll have to see, but big 3rd down. Will he take a shot to the end zone? He's got green grass if he wants it, and he runs right into the teeth of the defense. Number 60, Sammy Griffin, there for the stop. And I think they might have knocked him out of field goal range.
Oh, they're going to kick it.
Oh, here we go. We will see a field goal. Landon Ward on to kick this one. Let's see how far it is.
Yeah,
About 37 yards.
I don't know if we'll see it here, Jordy, but I have an explanation if they're doing what I think they're doing.
About a 37-yarder. I think we're missing one guy. Lejeune will hold. 37-yarder. Snap, hold, kick, and he will attempt it, and it is no good. Did not have the leg. I thought if you go back to the sack right there plus the kneel down, you knocked yourself out of field goal range.
Yeah, and see, kicking it right there is not a bad option because they were at about the 25, and if on a field goal in high school, if it's kicked and missed, and as long as it goes into the end zone, you get the ball to 20. It's a touchback. So I've seen Iota do that last couple of years, and it's smart. That way you don't have to put the ball in harm's way when you're a little far out from the first down or touchdown, and you still gain yards in that situation.
Gotcha. First and 10, Vikings up by 7. Back to work they go. What are you seeing from the DBs now? Correction.
Yeah, I was looking at offensive line for OC. They're missing a guy. Had one run on late and still missing one.
So we'll take a timeout with them, ladies and gentlemen. 1:22 to play first quarter. You're watching Thursday Night Football live on Under the Lights. We'll be right back. Call Alex Botno with Bird's Eye Insurance. He can assist you with all your insurance needs like auto, home, business, and life insurance. Give him a shout today at 337-308-1230 and let him know UTL sent you on by. He wants to say good luck to the Northwest Raiders this upcoming season.
Yeah, Jordan, appreciate that ad read right there. Give me a call, but not right now. We're enjoying high school football in Louisiana.
Our little RPO intercepted.
A miss.
Number 32. I don't have a 32 on my sheet.
A miscommunication on OC's part.
22. Wow, what a play. Hudson Daigle. I mean, an RPO, I think it was just a miscommunication with the quarterback and the receiver.
Yeah.
And Daigle just hopped on that really quick.
Yeah, very big miscommunication right there from OC, and it was very costly. I mean, Iota's getting the ball back on the 5 right here.
Yeah, I mean, get the ball down to the 5-yard line. I mean, now they just need to punch it in and even up the score at 7-7.
The quarterback power. It'll be a tad short, I believe. Oh, touchdown.
Call a touchdown. Alex, you got me?
Yes, Jordy, got you on that.
No, you got me. You can hear me now?
I can't hear myself.
How about now?
See, we got
You got me now?
Yeah,
All right.
got you. So the swinging gate here.
So what did I miss?
So miscommunication from OC on a route. Looked like he was looking for a hitch, and the receiver was running a go.
Okay.
Had an interception down to the 2, and the quarterback power, and there you go.
So an interception?
Yep.
From Lance, number 7?
From OC.
Okay. Kick is up. Kick is good. 58 seconds to play first quarter. We'll step away, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back. You're watching Thursday Night Football live on Under the Lights. Welcome back to the Fundraising University broadcast booth. We got a tie ball game here from Bulldog Stadium, God's country, I guess. And I tell you what, sun's down, the breeze is feeling nice, and we are locked in for a 7-7 ball game. What an answer there for the Bulldogs. They're right back in it.
Yeah, we talked about it. Turnovers were going to be huge, and, you know, OC was doing what they needed to do to get this thing rolling. And then miscommunication turned into an interception. Now it was a tie ball game. You know?
Hey, and I'm sorry I stepped away from the camera for a second, so my apologies if we missed anything. But we're back. We're ready. Let's finish this thing strong, guys.
Let's do it.
So, honest opinion, how was the sideline camera for picture-wise? Did it look good up here?
I couldn't see because it was over there.
Short kick, and we'll be down around the 33-yard line. What about Christian? You saw a picture on your screen? Like when they was at the locker room and running out the banner.
You were too far at that point.
There's got to be something minor.
You were too far.
But I was farther at the 8-man game.
Yeah, but there's a metal building right there.
Yeah, I tell you what, Jordy, OC's offense, man, they are looking tired already. We're almost at the end of the first quarter, and if this keeps going, Iowa's going to be able to take over with their depth.
See if they can go answer here. Got to protect the football. 1st and 10, Butler, and that's a way to give your defense some time on the sideline. Get Butler going.
They were one block away right there from having something, having numbers going down the field, but no loss, no gain. Let's try it again.
Didn't pick up anything. 2nd down and 10. We're at the 28-second mark here in the first quarter. And we got movement. That's going to back them up 5.
It's not what you want to see if you're Opelousas Catholic.
Tight end on this side. Then we talk about limit the penalties.
Yeah,
in pregame.
Penalties and turnovers, and OC is definitely behind on those two categories.
2nd down and 15. Looks, fires, got Tezano, breaks a tackle, makes one man miss, and that's what he could do right there. Catch after run for an Ostraker 1st down.
That's it, Jordy. And, you know, if Iota's going to play that on Tezano, they're just going to have to pick their moments in time to hit him, because he's going to have whatever he wants there. If they're going to play off, he's going to take the hitch. If they're going to press, he's going to go deep. So
about an 18-yard pickup?
Yeah.
A 22-yarder to end this first quarter. Fun. Had some fun here in the first quarter. We're back. It's year 7, and it is Thursday Night Football live on Under the Lights. Hayden, thoughts of the first quarter?
Yeah, I think it was an interesting quarter because I think both of the teams know that they can do much better. So I think that both of them feel like they can win this game handily if they just do what they have their game plan to do, you know? Just execution at this point.
Execution indeed. Alex, first quarter thoughts?
Yeah, a lot of back and forth, you know, in tie ball game. If, you know, with the mistakes and the penalties, the interception from OC, and you're still at a tie ball game, you got to be okay with that. Not super happy because it could have been better, but you're okay with it because it's tied, you have the ball, and you know it can work. So see if they can build on that. And for Iota's defense, really, they're doing everything right except knowing how to play Tezano. So if they're going to get that figured out, this could come down to the wire over the next 2 quarters.
Hey, I'm all here for it. Second quarter action begins right now, and it is 1st and 10 for the Vikings. Tie ball game. How about some scores from around the state? Y'all got some? Or y'all want me to pull them up?
Yeah, Evangel's up 14-0 on Neville right now. Hamilton Christian's up 20-0 on DeQuincy. That's all I got for right now. We'll go back to the game.
Pass in the flats is complete to number 19. And OC's finding success on the outside.
For sure that, Iota's starting to drop to Tesano in the deeper threats, and they're going to hit the underneath stuff. I did see a text come through. It looks like Turlings is up 7-6 on Opelousas High School.
Okay, Luke Mignard there on the reception. How about Westgate, Lake Charles College Prep? Y'all got one for that one?
See if we can get it pulled up.
Second down and 3 for the Vikings. Tie ball game just underway. Second quarter. Here comes the blitz. Butler gets to carry him. Butler is blown up for a loss, and you saw them send the house right there.
Yeah, they have to. You got to put pressure. No matter if they're running or they're trying to hit some deeper passes, if you put pressure, it throws it all off.
I got Church Point 13, North Vermilion 0. That's an update. I got Rose Pine 14, Westlake 0. I wonder if that's a misprint. Somebody check on that. Third down for the Vikes. Middle screen to Butler, and Butler's going to run out of bounds just short of the marker, and I think this is 4-down territory, Alex.
Yeah, it looks like 4th and 1.5, so I expect OC to go for it here.
St. Charles leads Newman 6-0. That's all we're getting right now. Fourth down, offense will stay on the field. It's 4th and 1.
Got a lot of time on the clock, so do we see a hard count here? Iota jumped earlier.
You're right, 4th and 1 from the 41-yard line, and they will snap it. Running out of time, and he downs it. Oh, man, you got to give your receipt.
That should be a grounding penalty right there. It would be a 5-yard penalty from the spot where the white hat is standing.
Let's see if they call it Lafayette Association here.
I didn't see anyone else around.
I wonder if he lost track of the down right there. Because on 4th down, usually you just throw the sucker up, give you guy a chance. And it looks like no flag. Replay on. All right, Fusilier, back out. You saw him get something going with his legs on the last drive. Let's see if they go right back to him on the ground.
Nobody covered the tight end on the wheel.
Running back out the backfield. Oof. And that's how you come up and lower your hat, Alex.
Yeah, Jordy, I'm going to see if Iota will come back to that, because this number 15 tight end on this side released on the wheel and nobody had him. Could be a big play coming back up.
Ethan Bello come and lay the hat right there.
Someone's got to come out. Someone has to come out.
They might have 12 in the huddle, huh? I say 12 in the huddle, 12 on the field, but looks like they just got their 12th guy off the field. Second down and 6. Fusilier looks, fire, pass is picked. Number 9 got a chance to go the distance. One man to beat him.
That's going to come back here.
And we got a penalty flag
after the interception
on the field, but not before number 9, Carter Savant, son of one of our sponsors, just made a second interception in 2 weeks, guys. He had one at the Jamboree, and he has one right here. Will it stand? It's probably after the interception, right?
Yeah, it's after the interception. It was blindside block.
So still interception.
Perfectly.
Interception will still count. The penalty will just be from the 40.
Yeah, it looked like a little quarters coverage there. Had the route coming out in the flat, and this corner on this side jumped it.
Carter Savant does it again, back-to-back weeks. I'm sure his dad's over there in the crowd. If not, shout out. Nick Savant, my guy.
Yeah, it's a really big penalty right here. I mean, you had the ball down around the 30, if not, closer to the end zone than that, and you're back on this side of the 50.
Turling's up 21-6 now, guys. Neville has scored, by the way, 14-7. First and 10. Gillen looks, takes a shot to Tezano, and is underthrown and should have been picked off.
Man, if Cross can get that ball deeper with some air, it's a touchdown.
Jacob Ordwin there on the coverage, and he comes up hobbling there, Alex. Ordwin's going to want that one back.
Yeah, it looked like could be some cramping issues right there. Got to look at his leg. It looks a little constricted, if you know what I mean.
If Gillen leads him right there, it's 6.
It's 6, absolutely. He underthrew it.
Second and 10. Butler goes out, and he will get the pass here. That's the beauty of a throw in the flats right there. And Butler turns the corner, and we'll see where they spot this football, and it is an Ostraka Financial Management first down. Shout out if they're watching right now in Logansport, Louisiana. They got a big one tomorrow night, Logansport against Manning.
Absolutely.
First and 10 from the 45-yard line. 9 minutes to play before we get to halftime. North Vermilion has cut into the lead. It's now 13-7. All right, they
too high safety look here.
All right, they updated the Rose Pine Westlake score, guys. It's back to 0. Handoff, and good hard run there from Butler. Picked up 5. So we saw Opelousas Catholic on defense. Looked like they were winning. Right now, offense is starting to tee off.
Yeah, if they can limit mistakes, they're calling a good game and keeping Iota off balance.
Play action, fire over the middle, and the pass is incomplete. Intended receiver there, number 2, Marcel Jr. They will bring up third down. We're kind of in the spot of the field where it could be 4-down territory again, Alex.
Yeah, I'd probably expect to see a run here or one of those swing passes and try to either get a first down or make it 4th and very manageable.
Hello to everyone watching on YouTube at this time. Pass over the middle. We might have linemen downfield. They didn't call it though, Alex.
Nope.
So, Change will move.
That's a very good throw. Rolling this way and throwing across his body.
Another obstacle, first down, but Change will move. First and 10 from the 35-yard line. 8 minutes to play. We're deadlocked, 7-7. I told y'all Thursday Night Football, we would start this sucker off the right way.
Yeah, definitely a good game so far.
As long as them rain clouds stay away.
There ain't a cloud inside, Jordan.
Play action, crossing route over the middle, steps up in the pocket, fires a late pass, and it falls incomplete. Offensive line's doing well, giving them opportunity.
Yeah, he had a few yards of green grass. I'd like to see him step up and get what he can get down.
Okay. Wow, 86 watching on YouTube, Christian. I know that's got to be something nice. Hey, shout out to Jody White, St. Andrew Parish Councilman Jody White, who's in attendance at tonight's OC Iota game. Where you at, Jody? Wave to us. We're at the top of the press box. Pass into the flats. That's Morcis. Woo, good move on the outside. Makes a man miss, and you got to be careful there, Alex. You don't want another penalty to fly on a late hit.
Yeah, that was close. It wasn't too egregious, so I think we let it go. But look, you had a one high man look there from Iota with a little pressure, and OC had something waiting for it.
What was that, Bryson?
I was about to say, y'all wanted the key things is y'all wanted another receiver to step in.
That's not what that was, Bryson. That was an obstacle. First down.
So.
All right, getting a lot of first downs here. You got your money's worth if you bought that sponsor this year, right, Alex?
That's it.
Butler getting the carry, being patient. Runs right into the teeth of the defense for a pickup of what, 3?
4. Might have been 3. So you got one-on-one on Tesno over here. See if they try to throw him a back shoulder pass or a little fade.
And he lost a yard. A lot of sophomores starting for this Bulldog team, but we said they had to grow up fast. Well, they're growing up, Alex.
That's it. They have adjusted to what OC was doing, have kind of stopped this drive. Big third down here.
We got a penalty flag here.
Yeah, they're going to get a few of it back.
One of the Bulldogs move. Jump in the neutral zone.
Yeah, 2 of their linemen.
Christian, have you found out the new tool on the app right there? You can actually put on the screen what the flag was. Third down and 5. I'll show you at the end of this timeout, okay? I mean, at the end of this drive. Because we're about to get to the hydration timeout. See if they fake the throw right there, hand it off, and he is down at the 10-yard line for another Ostraker first down, and looks like that one might take us to the hydration timeout. What y'all think?
That's it.
Hydration timeout. We'll take one with them. Howard Pool Company coming up next. We'll check out his sponsor at this time. He's a proud Opelousas Catholic alum, and he's a great sponsor to the platform. Let's check out Howard Pool Company. Howard Pool Company, taking pride in every pool since 1973. Locally owned and operated, serving all of South Central Louisiana, specializing in new construction, genuine and vinyl liner swimming pools. Give Mr. Kyle Vidrine a call today at 337-942-7222. Back to action after the hydration timeout. You see the scoreboard. We also got the scoreboard pinned at the bottom if you want to follow along. Christian Nugent doing a great job to start this season. And it is first and goal. You got 10 yards to get 6 points here, Alex. Cross will start inside handoff to Butler. Falls forward to the 6-yard line. Picked up 4.
Yeah, we're seeing something that we didn't see the whole first quarter, and that's Opelousas Catholic getting a big push, play after play in the run game. If they keep that up, it's going to be hard to defend what Opelousas Catholic has on offense.
And we're already seeing 2 completely different teams from the Jamboree.
Yeah, that's what you see a lot of times. You know, you have a big week 1 matchup like this, you're not going to show a whole lot. And
hey, you got one-on-one here at the bottom. Does he take that opportunity with Tesano?
If he does,
look at the cushion.
It's going to be on the slant.
Instead, hand off to Butler, and didn't pick up anything. Very shocked they didn't take an opportunity right there on 2nd and goal, a little fade route, or a quick slant.
Yeah, I would like to see a slant there, you know, with him playing 5-7 yards off for Iota. And the linebacker.
They're going to give it again. So you got one-on-one down here at the bottom. Let's see if they go his way. They got a double coverage. Look at the safety over top. Taking a shot, and the pass falls incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
He was there early.
Held him?
Yeah, pass interference. He was there early.
Okay.
Be half the distance on the first down, I believe.
Automatic first down. Or is it just going to be yardage?
It should be a first down.
So pass interference on the defense, repeat third down. It's just going to mark off yardage. Go ahead, Hayden, what you got?
So pass interference is always just the yardage. Just typically a 15-yard penalty is going to get you a first down. But
even if it happens in the end zone?
Correct. Yep, it's the yardage.
Third and goal, they inch it a little bit closer to the 4-yard line, and everybody's bunched up. This is man-on-man here, and that's a false start, and Iota has the football. And if you're Opelousas Catholic, you're saying, hey, that was a false start.
Yeah.
But the Bulldogs have the football. Hayden, you saw that? Right tackle move. No call. Bulldogs football.
Yeah, no call. I mean, coaches up here yelling for a false start, but hey, now they're not.
Hey, play on, right?
Hey, they didn't call it down there, so we play the down.
The ball does not lie.
Wow, you're knocking on the doorsteps, and a big time momentum switch. A fumble inside the 5-yard line. Bulldogs have it. Hey, you taking a shot right here?
They can play make it take it right now.
My move, 46, Bolton 0. Early night, boys.
Hurling's 21, Opelousas 12.
Oh, Opelousas is making it a game. Quarterback power the whole way. Gets a couple blocks. And that's positive yards on first down from Fusilier. Hamilton Christian 27, DeQuincy 0. Long night, Jake.
Yeah, Hamilton Christian might be a contender in their division.
Division 4, wide open, man. We'll see a good one tomorrow night with that Division 4 state champ.
That's going to be a great game.
Handoff to Lejeune. And Lejeune, hard-nosed kid, picks up an Ostraca financial management service. First down. I'm getting better at it?
Yes, sir.
Change will move. First and 10 from the 19. 3:57 to play. Christian, you hanging in there? Central Catholic 6, White Castle 0.
Does he sprint? Does he know how to sprint?
15 goes in motion. There's a snap. Fusilier looks, surveying the field, dumps it off to his tailback. It's Lejeune. And Lejeune.
That's a very good recovery right there by the Opelousas Catholic defense.
They rallied to the football well.
Yeah, they Iota had that running back open in the flat for quite a while, and they recovered very well.
University Lab 15, Woodlawn of Baton Rouge 8. Thanks everyone for the score updates in the chat. Second down and 7, 3:09. If you're Iota, how conservative are you on this drive? When do you go up tempo? Quick toss, and that one almost got away from them. Lejeune runs it through into a brick.
Well, at this point, third and about 4. You're gonna have to go for first down. I don't think you get in too much of a hurry because Opelousas Catholic does get the ball back. So at this point, where the ball is spotted, you want to milk some time.
Bastrop 0, Wassman 0, guys. A lot of people watching tonight on a Thursday night. A lot of coaches, a lot of players before they even play tomorrow. They just want to see some high school football, right? Fusilier looks all day to throw, still looking downfield. Got a man open if he can find him, and now he's going to pay for it. The Viking defense has it.
See if OC burns a timeout here.
Hold on a second. Let's see what happened. Ball came out, and the running back fell on it for the Bulldogs, so heads up play there. 2 timeouts in the back pocket if you're the Vikings, right, Christian? And the punting unit is coming out in. Got 1:56 and the clock's not running, Alex.
Yeah, why is the clock not running?
Clock stopped at 1:56 in the game in the field.
Oh, so you got that timeout without using it?
You're right.
Nobody noticed it from out of the sideline either.
There's the kick.
Poison! Poison!
I'm going to let this one roll, and it will take a seat around the 46-yard line. And
147. You got 46 yards to go. 44 yards to go.
To get in field goal range?
To score.
You got 53 yards to go.
Oh, man. Good long day.
I thought you was talking about field goal range.
It's 46 yards to go.
Y'all all right? I mean, y'all math.
We're both wrong back
Y'all
here.
math kind of. I'm counting from the 50 and 3 back.
Hey, what do you call that? Still working out the kinks, Jordan?
Yeah, kinks in week 1. First and 10 from the 46-yard line. Tell you what, Butler's getting a healthy load here in the first half. What's he up to, Aiden?
49.
How many carries in the first half?
That's a deal thing. 9 carries.
Already 9 carries in the first half.
He's touching the ball a lot.
We'll see no hurry here to getting the ball back, but
trying to make this the last possession. It looks like they don't want them to touch it unless he takes a shot right here. And what do we know? Picked off! Iota! They do it again!
Yeah, he had it open. Obliga's Catholic receiver has to come back and help his quarterback there. He could have came back to the ball and contested the catch.
Number 4, Landon Ward.
I'd expect Iota to come out here with one of their screens they run so well and see if they can break one. If not, they might just take it into the half.
7-7, just like we drove it up, right?
Looks like it might be a brand new ball game going right in the half.
Momentum just keeps switching both sidelines, left and right. They got to burn a timeout if you're Opelousas Catholic. Look what's going on. They got 12 on the field. And that's going to be free yardage for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, I've seen this a few times so far in this game on both sides of the ball for Opelousas Catholic. Just got to get their players on and off the field.
Legal substitution is the call, and it will be 1st and 5. Ball lies at the 21-yard line. 2 tight ends. Fusilier looks, steps up in the pocket, fires into the flats, got a man. It's his other tight end. Helmet comes off, and we're hitting tonight, Alex. He's going to have to come out for a play.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we got whistles.
Still running it!
Clock's still running. They got to put some time back on the clock. Coach Oakland not happy.
Yeah, it should be about 15, 20 seconds less on the clock, too, because they forgot to run it.
Let's see how much time they put back on the clock.
Let's go.
If they come out and stray, we got to go bunker week and we're going to play red.
Tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, live on Limited Lights, Friday Night Football, Division III Select State Champs, Catholic of New Iberia, versus Division IV Select State Champions, Vermilion Catholic.
That might be one of the best games of the whole week one.
Could live up to it. I hope it does. 2 good teams going to go at it. We'll see who comes out a winner in week one. Remember, what is Vermilion Catholic putting up a 3-year streak of never losing in the regular season?
That's it.
Fusilier drops back to pass, running that screen, and he's got a lineman downfield. He's just got to take off and run here. Oh, Oh, what a hit. Is that Royce Butler? Mr. Do-It-All himself.
He had the screen open, too. If he would have waited a little longer, got a little more depth, he had the screen. It was set up.
Second down and call it 2 from the 38-yard line with 44 seconds to play before halftime. You would think this is like a 28-28 ball game from what we watched in the first half.
Yeah, very back and forth, just not a lot to show for it.
That 3 receivers to the top of your screen. Tight end eligible on the side here, and he runs a little delay route. Instead, they throw it in the flats. Lejeune makes a guy miss, spins off a tackle, and down at the 45-yard line for an Ostraker Financial Management first down, and I think we have a timeout. We do. Timeout Bulldogs. So we'll take a timeout with them. 34 seconds to play before halftime. 7-7. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the broadcast booth, sponsored by Fundraising University. Stuart Miller, what's up, my man? I know you're watching tonight. Shout out, I know you're watching from your lovely home. Here we go, 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs from the 45-yard line, 36 seconds. How many timeouts they got? 1? Yes, steps up in the pocket, taking a shot, got a man, sliding.
That's probably the best outcome right there, honestly, because he wasn't going to get out of bounds. It wasn't a first down.
Yeah, Coach would have had to burn a timeout.
Yeah, incomplete pass right there.
So 1 timeout remaining for the Bulldogs. What do you think he would be comfortable for a field goal here? Wind is in their favor.
Yeah, he's still got to get a ways down there, though, Jordy.
There's a snap. Fusilier under pressure, looking downfield. Got a man streaking down the field. Throws it last second. And the pass falls incomplete.
Yeah, I think you might kneel on this one to get the half.
3rd down and 10. Or you tell Butler, give it to not Butler, you give it to one of your tailbacks, see if they can get you a big run with so many people drop back in coverage.
Yeah, that's why I keep waiting for the screen to come back. They ran it a few plays ago and it didn't work, but they had it. See if they run it here, because whenever they do it right, it's a big play.
Got number 11 in the backfield. We'll see if they go back to the air here or just hand it off. He will.
Screen.
And there is that middle screen, and
played perfectly.
Tesano. The coach is going to burn a timeout here. Iota burns their last timeout. Looked like Tesano was just playing center field here, right there.
He played the screen perfectly.
Any Bonobo and Sophie B. Wright scored? Nope. Timeout. We'll take a timeout with them. 13 seconds to play. You're watching Thursday Night Football live on Under the Lights. We'll be right back. Here we go. 4th down, offense stays on the field. No timeouts for the Bulldogs. Steps up in the pocket, taking a shot downfield. Got 27. Caught. Touchdown. No. He dropped it. Oh, it hit him in the bread basket. And Fusilier just threw a bomb downfield. And
it was 4th down.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, Jordan.
It hit him in the chest, Alex. We thought it was a touchdown up here. Incomplete pass. What a turn of events.
Wow.
We're going to be looking at that play later on.
Very well could be.
Oh, man. It looked touchdown up here. I thought it was touchdown. He hit him in the hands. It looked like he corralled it.
Hey, hats off to Opelousas Catholic defenders. Even if they got beat, they rallied to the football and made the tackle, and it ended up jarring the ball loose. A lot of players would have seen their beat, throw up their hands, blame somebody else, and then there's 7 more points across the board from you.
Hey, if you're Opelousas Catholic, how far can you throw it now?
You take a knee, and you get the kickoff in about 12 minutes.
I say, Tezano, you run to the goal line and go give me a jump ball here. He ain't even going to get a shot, Alex.
Yeah.
He's sacked. And look at this double coverage here, though.
Yeah, you take a knee, nothing crazy happens,
Tezano was double covered. They knew they was about to take a shot to him. And that would do it. Halftime here at Bulldog Field. Just like we started, we're tied up 7-7. 30 minutes have come and gone, right?
Yes, indeed, man. This is shaping up to be a great opening night of football for us here in Louisiana, for us on Under the Lights. Weather is great. Breeze is blowing. Couldn't ask for a better Thursday night.
Did y'all think it was a touchdown?
It was definitely not a touchdown.
I didn't see the ball.
The ball rolled out of bounds over here. It came out.
But whenever the ball was thrown, he was by himself.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It would have been a touchdown if he'd have caught it.
If he'd have caught it. Okay, we got a score updates, guys, real quick. We got Westgate leading Lake Charles College Prep 8-6, and Port Barry leading Crowley 7-0. And we got tie ball game, Evangel 14, Neville 14. Hey, Coach's wife's on the chat right now. Let's see what else we got here. Score updates before we get on out of here. Hayden, I want your first half analysis. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, I think we're seeing a lot of the same mistakes we saw last week for both teams right now. Iota not being able to cap off drives, and then Opelousas Catholic just turning the ball over. I mean, there's been multiple turnovers for both sides, but Opelousas Catholic, you can't turn over the ball on your 4-yard line going into the end zone. So, just got to shore up some things. Opelousas Catholic had some weird mental penalties of 12 men on the field. I think it was 3 times throughout the whole first half. I mean, that's not normal for Opelousas Catholic, so they need to get that shored up. But I think both teams are in a fine spot. I mean, 7-7 going into half A. It's a brand new game whenever that ball gets kicked off for the second half.
Alex, first half thoughts, real quick. What you got?
Yeah, we talked about everything that happened in the first half prior to the game, the mistakes, the penalties, the turnovers. Both teams have had them, and we're still a tied game. So no telling what we're going to see in the second half if those things get cleaned up.
First half thoughts, just like we started, 7-7. Going to be a great finish. Whoever walks away here 1-0, they're going to have to earn it for 4 quarters. Bryson, first half thoughts?
Yes, absolutely. What really stood out the most, man, is Iota, man. A lot of these young guys stepping in and doing a good job. Penalties are critical, and, we definitely be looking at that potential big play that was dropped by number 27. That could have hurt him later on down the road.
We'll step away, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back. We'll show our sponsors at this time.
Complete Turf Care is your full-service natural grass athletic field contractor. Some of the services we provide include aeration, top dressing, verticutting, laser grading, infield renovations, complete field renovations, lip removal, sodding, seeding, and sprigging. We also do irrigation, design, installation, and repairs. We are a licensed general contractor, irrigation contractor, landscape contractor, and commercial applicator, and we have been in business over 20 years. We service all of Louisiana, and some of our customers include many high schools, colleges, and parks and recreation. Contact me, Nick Semino, at 337-230-6427.
Atchafalaya Basin Seafood is a seafood business located in Krotz Springs, Louisiana. They offer a variety of fresh seafood products, including crab, fish, oysters, and more. With a focus on retail and wholesale sales, Atchafalaya Basin Seafood is dedicated to providing high-quality seafood to their customers. Their commitment to excellence and their wide range of seafood options make them a go-to destination for seafood lovers in the area. Live crawfish for sale when in season. Give owner and the mayor of Krotz Springs, Mr. Carol Snyder, a call at 337-566-8957. Call Alex Botno with Bird's Eye Insurance. He can assist you with all your insurance needs like auto, home, business, and life insurance. Give him a shout today at 337-308-1230 and let him know UTL sent you on by. He wants to say good luck to the Northwest Raiders this upcoming season. Bork's Supermarket and Specialty Meats has been a Cajun tradition for over 70 years. Hot boudin, hot cracklings, plate lunches, and home of the original jalapeno sausage cheese bread. 2 locations at 581 Saison Avenue in Port Barre, Louisiana. Or try the Lafayette location at 3211 Johnson Street. They offer catering for wedding receptions, banquet parties, and company functions. The best Sunday barbecue around. They open 7 days a week in Port Barre, Tuesday through Sunday in Lafayette, Louisiana. Locally owned and operated. The Crawfish House and Grill, the finest Cajun restaurant in Opelousas, Louisiana. Located at 1214 South Union Street. They're open for lunch Sunday through Friday, 11 to 2, and dinner Tuesday through Saturday, 5 to 9 p.m. So if you're in town for lunch or dinner, pass by for some great Cajun seafood. Dine in or take it to go. They do accept reservations and also offer catering. Find them on Facebook or give them a call at 337-948-0049 or shoot them an email at crawfishhouseandgrill@yahoo.com. Guidry Graphics. Owner E.J. Guidry offers graphic designs such as sports graphics, schedules, game days, commitment graphics. He can design business logos for your company, design business cards, anything you need. E.J. Guidry and Guidry Graphics can bring it to life. He can design anything sports or business related. Direct message them through Guidry Graphic on their Facebook page. Howard Pool Company, taking pride in every pool since 1973. Locally owned and operated, serving all of South Central Louisiana, specializing in new construction, genuine and vinyl liner swimming pools. Give Mr. Kyle Vidrine a call today at 337-942-7222. Mama's 48 years in the business. Located at Jake Drive in Opelousas, Louisiana. Mama's Fried Chicken. Ask them about their party platters for all your game day needs. Or after a big win on a Friday night, go over and get you some Mama's Fried Chicken. Tell them Under the Lights sent you on by. The Pizza Shack was founded by Louisiana's own Tony and Elaine Puriette in 1988. And they have been independently owned at the same location for over 25 years. They are proud to be the only independently owned pizzeria in Opelousas, Louisiana. They are happy to serve the customers and the community with not only a friendly service, but also a family dining atmosphere. Come discover the most well-known secret in Opelousas where they have daily specials and absolutely the coldest beer in town. 1242 Edith Street. Give them a call at 337-948-4838. Delivering babies by morning and coaching high school football by night. Dr. Terrence Teaspoon Thompson, OBGYN, currently located at Acadian Medical Center in Eunice, Louisiana, accepting new patients. So if you're an expected mother looking to make a change or looking for a new OBGYN, look no further than to Dr. Terrence Teaspoon Thompson. He's accepting all insurances, including Medicaid. Oh, don't forget, this is Coach Dr. Terrence Teaspoon Thompson. You can find him on a Friday night on the sideline at Paul Trosclair Stadium as he coaches the Eunice Bobcats. Good luck, Coach, and good luck, Bobcats. DeVille's Racing Stables, gearing up for another historic season. Owners Carl DeVille, Chassis DeVille Cormier, and Kyle DeVille, a family-run stable based out of Opelousas, Louisiana. They specialize in racing, braking, sales prep, pin hooking, layups, and so much more. They've trained champions such as Grade 1 winner Meadow Breeze, Temp Fate, Janet is Ready, and multi-millionaire Free Like a Girl. We want to send them great luck this year from everyone at UTL. Enviro Resources, providing the oil and gas industry with sustainable solutions that protects the environment, drives cost savings, and prioritizes landowner satisfaction since 1995. First Baptist Christian School, home of the Eagles, located in Lafayette, Louisiana. The Eagles enter year 2 of 8-man football. Everyone at Under the Lights would like to wish those guys good luck the rest of the season. Keep working hard, keep having fun, create memories, and keep building for a great future at First Baptist Christian School. Industrial and Oilfield Services. Based in Erath, Louisiana, Industrial and Oilfield Services has proudly served the oil and gas industry onshore, offshore, and internationally since 1979. With more than 100 years combined expertise, they provide creative, real-time solutions and services. They are team players focused on achieving customer goals and satisfaction. Quib's Country Store on Highway 167 in Plaisance is your perfect one-stop shop. Whether you're looking for a juicy burger, hot boudin and crackling, cold beer, or off-road diesel, they've got you covered. They're also serving daily plate lunches, Sunday barbecue, and a great variety of smoked and fresh meats like the famous Tasso roast. Check them out on Facebook for more information and daily specials. Team Louisiana Baseball, founded in 2010 in Erath. Team Louisiana Baseball fields teams from ages 7 to 18. They currently have youth programs in Erath, Shreveport, West Monroe, Alexandria, Lake Charles, and Hammond. They continue to provide an avenue to help young men excel both on and off the field. Team Louisiana has also helped over 500 kids in the state of Louisiana pursue their dreams of playing college baseball with their high school program. Call them today at 337-937-4360 to be a part of their family. TSA Travel and Save Agent. Heather Buller loves to travel and loves to save money. Let her help you get where you want to go for as cheap as possible. She can book hotels for concerts, car rentals, cruises, Disney, vacation packages, flights, and so much more. She can also create a personalized itinerary for you of things to do and places to eat so you're not wandering around lost on vacation. She helped us build our dream vacation. She can help you build yours next. Give her a call at 337-945-0125 or shoot her email at boldjolie@hotmail.com. Venture Auto Parts, a local hometown auto parts store located in Delcombe, Louisiana. Open Monday through Friday, 7 to 5, and on Saturdays, 7 to 12. Give them a call at 337-685-4341. They sell auto parts and they're known for the lowest prices around. Owner, Mr. Clayton wants to send a special shout out to his 3 sons on the Erath Bobcat football team. Senior Talon Landry, sophomore Cohen Landry, and freshman Kipton Landry. White Willow Farms, pasture-raised, homegrown, family-owned. They're a small family-run farm nested in St. Landry Parish, committed to raising high-quality, pasture-raised beef. Their cattle are cared for with respect and raised the way nature intended, on open pasture without shortcuts. If you're looking for beef that's local, honest, and raised with heart, they'd love to share what they've worked so hard to produce. Reach out for more details to John White or Nora White at 337-945-7475 or 225-235-3833 or shoot them an email at nora.white1998@gmail.com. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the broadcast booth. Broadcast booth this season sponsored by Fundraising University. Hey, thanks to all of our great sponsors tonight. Showed some of them in pregame, showed some of them right there at halftime. Hey, could not do it without them. Thank you. Thank you. Tomorrow night, it's going to be a dandy. But tonight, we also have a dandy, and it's brewing right in front of our eyes. 7-7 right now. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jordan Taylor. This is Alex Fontenot. This is Hayden Lazard. Bryson Antoine's with us, and Christian Nugent sitting in the hot seat tonight. Almost called him Enoch Bogey. You know I was coming with it. Hey, having some fun on week one. All right, both teams have met at halftime. Both teams come back out. Your thoughts of what has to happen, what adjustments you think were made?
On Iota's side, offensively, I think Iota saw something right there on that last play. They might try to take a couple more deep shots and get, on the back end of that quarters coverage from OC. OC side, just try to cut down on the mistakes, penalties, the interceptions. Just take what the defense gives you. Don't force anything, and continue to run the ball. So they were getting some good push there at the end of the second quarter.
Hayden, you got the floor.
I think, like I said, I think Iota needs to take the top off a little bit more right now. I think they have a chance to, if they get some underneath routes, get those safeties to come up a little bit. Every quarterback extends the play a little bit with his legs, keep his eyes downfield as he has been. I think they have a good chance. They just need to start punching stuff in to the end zone at the end of the drives. Get a few first downs, get rolling quick, and get into the end zone. And Froplus is Catholic. They just got to keep playing physical, keep playing fast, and then stop turning the ball over.
Yeah, I tell you what I see right here. I see an Iota team that's fresh, ready to go for the second half, and you got a lot of walking for OC, a lot of tired looks. So we'll see if that plays a factor going into the third quarter.
Services in our league. Catering Endless, we would like to remind everyone to drive safe. Always wear your seatbelt.
Iota's getting comfortable and confident. A lot of the youth players are stepping in and doing a good job. 19 is doing a good job stepping in, making good throws. They just need to make the proper catches. It looks like it might come down to the last drive.
Superior care and unrivaled support, both on and off the field. Learn more at OshnerLG.org/sports.
Halftime scores from around the state of Louisiana. I say halftime scores, but right now, scores from around the state of Louisiana. Westgate currently leads Lake Charles College Prep 14-12. University Lab currently leads Woodlawn and Baton Rouge 28-6. Turlings currently leads Opelousas 34-12. Neville Evangel tied at 14. Mamou leads Bolton 46-0. West Monroe leads Huntington 28-12. Port Barry leads Crawley 7-0. Hamilton Christian leads DeQuincy 33-7. St. Charles leads Newman 12-3. Westlake leads Rose Pine 14-0. So that score was flipped earlier. Somebody entered it in wrong. Church Point leads North Vermilion 13-7. No score updates for WCA Lafayette in Albany. No score update right now for Ascension Catholic HL Bourgeois. Grand Lake East Bow, we don't have a score update. If anyone has those score updates, please let us know in the chat. I know we had 11 games we picked last night, so who are we missing of games from around the state that's going on right now?
I'd have to look at the sheet.
All right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jordan Taylor. This is Alex Fontenot, Hayden Lazard, Bryson Antoine, and Christian Nugent. Christian punching the buttons, making everything happen tonight. Alex Fontenot doing color. Bryson Antoine doing whatever we need. And Hayden Lazard on stats tonight. Hayden Lazard, at this time, first half stats.
Yeah, so it's been pretty good for Opelousas Catholic tonight. I mean, 15 passes, 110 yards. Just need to start capping off some of those drives, and then turn the ball over. Had a fumble and they lost it. Looks like Iota just went for an onside here, try to steal possession.
Squib kick.
A squib kick.
What else we had stats-wise?
Yeah, so Opelousas Catholic 132 total yards. Iota 65. Need to get that up.
Wow.
Iota.
Only
Yeah,
65.
Opelousas Catholic's doing a great job on defense.
Turnover battle, where we at? Plus what on both sides?
Let me find out.
Hey, shout out Garrett Swallow watching right now. Garrett will be on the call tomorrow for Catholic and Vermilion Catholic. Right now, live from the studio. Hello, Garrett Swallow. Quick pass falls incomplete there.
Iota is +2 for turnovers right now.
So 2 for Iota, 1 for Opelousas Catholic.
So 3 turnovers from Opelousas Catholic, and then 1 turnover for Iota.
All right. Sounds like a winner. You got that backwards?
Nope.
Ball's on the ground, and, well, add another one. Iota recovers the fumble. And where are we at now?
+3 for Iota.
Preston Lejeune there on the fumble recovery. I kind of slow Hayden, break this down and dumb it down for me.
So IOC has more turnovers than Iota, so they're +3.
Yeah.
So even though Iota got like 2 interceptions and a fumble recovery?
+3 is good. If they were -3, that would be really bad.
All right.
Right, Opelousas Catholic is -3.
Take me off the call. We're going back to math class. First and 10, quarterback power. I thought we would see some more of this, and the linebacker comes and lays the wood. Number 6, Ethan Bello, there on the stop. Hey, his daddy was pretty good in high school also. So, what do you expect from the linebacker here? Just underway, third quarter. Oh, catch it, Alex. Cheerleaders are throwing stuff up here, almost hit us in the press box. Throw over the middle, pass complete, penalty flag flies. This one looks like it's coming back, right?
Yep. Hold here on 53.
Gonna have a holding here, I'm assuming. Is that what he called, Alex?
Yeah, number 53.
That's a spot foul, even if it's behind the line, right? Or is it deferring to Alice, you know, like on the broadcast?
Hey, check. No, check it. Fire left. Hey, alert screen. Stowey's got a 1. Score update.
Got a score update. Grand Lake rolling on East Bow. Hughley all day to throw. Got a man open. And the pass is complete to his tailback. Number 11, Jackson Yeager, out of the backfield. Get some of those penalty yards back.
Yep, setting up 3rd and long here. Just found a spot in the zone.
Just inside the 30-yard line, it'll be 3rd down and 7.
3rd down and 7, 4-down territory, Alex?
Yeah, from here, more than likely.
There's a snap. Looks Steps up, fires a pass. Good arm strength there just to give his back an opportunity and could not come up with it. 4th down.
Probably see a screen here.
No, there's no way.
Fourth down, offense stays on the field.
30-yard line.
Hey, whip.
Fourth down, here's the play. Fusilier looks, and that one was ugly from the jump, Alex. Turnover on downs.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that play call right there, especially that intended receiver. So another case of a turnover by Blues Catholic, and the defense comes up and holds him.
And we're still deadlocked 7-7, my friend. Anybody's ball game at this point.
That's it.
First and 10. New back in the backfield. Waiting to the right of Gillen. Take the handoff. Pass is incomplete. Intended receiver number 19. Luke Mignard. Second and 10, ball lies at the 29-yard line with 9:43 to play, third quarter.
Yeah, 3 receivers over there and only 2 defenders.
Here comes a guy late. Quick slant over the middle, pass complete, breaks the tackle, off to the runner. Shoestring tackle, and 14 just saved the touchdown. Carter Stelly. Good catch and run there for the Viking.
51 yards right there, Jordy.
51-yard pickup for Mr. Stelly. And that's an Ostrika Financial Management Services first down. Ball lies at the 22-yard line. There's a snap, inside handoff. 35 lowers his hat. And that's a tough 2 yards there, Alex.
Yeah, he lowered his hat and hit the hole hard. And got positive yardage, is all you can ask for.
Freshman there, Evan Duplessis. We got whistles and we got an Iota Bulldog cramping on the field. We'll step away, ladies and gentlemen, as they look at the Bulldog. We'll show you one of our sponsors at this time. We'll be back. 8:31 to play, third quarter. Are you a resident of St. Landry Parish and you're experiencing heating and cooling problems? Look no further than the trusted team of Shannon Blue Ordran and John Gillen. Owners of J&B Heating and Cooling can get you through those rugged summers and those blistering winters. Give them a call at 337-658-8839 or 337-331-2961. Tell them Under the Lights sent you on by. Welcome back to the Fundraising University broadcast booth. Second down and 9. And we got a penalty flag. Looked like the tight end on the side, on the left side, got an early start, Alex.
Yeah, he had a good drive going there, and then you get backed up. That's what we talked about before the game. It just can't happen.
Hey, a cool moment there. We got to listen to that sponsor just now. Mr. John Gillen sponsoring this year. Well, his son's at this quarterback position right now for the Opelousas Catholic Vikings. So that's a cool moment there, knowing we have a Mr. John on board, probably in the stands tonight. So hello, Mr. John. Second down and long. Fake the handoff. Double move. Got a man open, and it is caught. Tiptoes the sideline. Touchdown, Vikings. They've been setting that one up.
It was beautiful, and even on the pre-snap penalty, they threw the screen to the receiver, and then all they did was fake it and roll the blocker out for a touchdown.
Number 19 on the reception. Luke Mignard, 4-6.
I thought that was 12 at first. I was trying to see.
26-yard bomb over there to Luke Menard. That was a great play. Great job by Tezano giving the screen look. Had the corner bite and 26 yards for the touchdown.
26 yards to extend the lead. And the Vikings now have a 7-point lead after the extra point. Ladies and gentlemen, 8:04 to play here from Bulldog Field here in the third quarter. Opelousas Catholic 14. Iota 7. You're watching Thursday Night Football live on Under the Lights. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Fundraising University broadcast booth. 14-7 your score. Back deep for the Bulldogs. Lejeune. And number 11. And Yeager upended around the 32-yard line. And that's where the Bulldogs will set up shop. First and 10 with 7:56 to play, third quarter. Got to go answer, Alex.
Yeah, you know, OC's done a very good job of stopping Iota on their drives, even after turnovers. So, seeing some stretching going on, seeing a few cramps. So, we'll see if OC can keep it up.
Red Devils lead Crawley 7-0 at halftime, y'all.
Hey, we're missing. Timeout. Where? We don't have Stelly or Royce on the field.
Timeout, Vikings. They didn't have enough on the field, Alex.
Hey.
Yeah, it's a reoccurring theme tonight, Jordy, and, you know, I guess they're still working out kinks, too, on substitutions. A lot of players going both ways.
They're trying to get all the right personnel right?
That's it.
So we'll step away. We'll look at another sponsor as the Vikings burn a timeout. Locally owned and operated. The Crawfish House and Grill, the finest Cajun restaurant in Opelousas, Louisiana. Located at 1214 South Union Street. They're open for lunch Sunday through Friday, 11 to 2, and dinner Tuesday through Saturday, 5 to 9 p.m. So if you're in town for lunch or dinner, pass by for some great Cajun seafood. Dine in or take it to go. They do accept reservations and also offer catering. Find them on Facebook or give them a call at 337-948-0049 or shoot them an email at crawfishhouseandgrill@yahoo.com. Welcome back to the Fundraising University broadcast booth. Good game there for the Bulldog tailback, Alex.
Yeah, just gave them a little toss to the side. They had numbers and had more blockers than they had defenders. What you got to do.
Going to bring up second down and 3. All eyes at the 39-yard line. Was that a busted play? And the Vikings rally to the football. And he's going to lose a couple. What you think, Alex?
Yeah, it looked like it was unorganized on both sides. You had people still trying to get in line on the OC side, and then Iota, nobody came off the ball. I don't know what happened there.
All right, new score update. Port Barry 14, Crowley 7. And we got a guy cramping for the Vikings. We got a guy cramping for the Bulldogs. 2 guys down.
Welcome to week 1 in South Louisiana.
Welcome, yes indeed. August, hot, muggy night.
It's September.
Oh, we're in September. Boys, it's week 1. We're going to have to get all the kinks out.
We're going to make sure practice the field establish open boundaries. Make sure practice understands what this is.
So as they look at the Viking and Bulldog that's cramping at this time, we'll step away. Let's look at another sponsor.
Gary Swallow's Taekwondo Plus Tiger Rock Martial Arts, serving Opelousas and the surrounding area since 1988, with programs specially designed for all age groups. Tiger Cubs, 4 and 5-year-olds, juniors, 6 through 11-year-olds, teens, 12 to 15-year-olds, and all adults, 16 and above. Give us a call at 337-948-3433 so you can set up your first free trial class, meet all of our certified instructors, and take the first step towards joining our martial arts family. Taekwondo Plus Tiger Rock, teaching life skills and personal development, one student at a time.
Welcome back to the broadcast booth. Quarterback Powers got a lane, got a couple blocks, and he's going to pick up a Ostraca Financial Management Services first down.
Yeah, it's just Iota's just lining up, overloading to one side, and taking the numbers the other way.
Hey, shout out Gary Swallow right there. We just heard his sponsor. I know he's watching right now. There's some tired bodies on that defense right now, Alex.
There's tired bodies everywhere, Jordan.
Fusilier looks, fires in the flats. Good ball there, good catch from number 5. There was one place to put it, and that's where he put it.
Yeah, absolutely. They've run that route a few times, and they've connected every time.
Kaler Broussard on the reception. And that will take us to the hydration timeout. And how about we take a timeout with them, ladies and gentlemen? Hydration timeout, and we will talk about Mama's Fried Chicken. We'll be right back. Mama's Fried Chicken, family-owned local restaurants serving their community and surrounding areas since 1977. That's 48 years in the business. Located at Jake Drive in Opelousas, Louisiana, Mama's Fried Chicken. Ask them about their party platters for all your game day needs. Or after a big win on a Friday night, go over and get you some Mama's Fried Chicken. Tell them on the lights sent you on by. Welcome back to the Fundraising University broadcast booth. 7-14 your score here with 6:02 to play in third quarter. Vikings have the lead. Bulldogs are on the move. Just wrapped up hydration timeout number 3. Inside handoff to the tailback, breaks a couple tackles, picks up an Ostraca. First down. Lance Lejeune there on the run, and we got another cramp on the field, and 5:47 to play third quarter. Both teams starting to get affected. How about we look at some scores from around the state of Louisiana at this time?
All right, Stelly's got to go field, lane's out.
They missed the extra point. Okay. Evangel currently leads Neville 20-14. University Lab leads Woodlawn of Baton Rouge 26-8. Turlings leads Opelousas 34-12. Westgate leads Lake Charles College Prep 14-12. West Monroe leads Huntington 28-12. Westlake leads Rose Pine 21-7. St. Charles has opened it up. They lead Newman 19-3. Okay, Ascension Catholic currently leads H.L. Bourgeois 29-20. Port Barry leads Crawley 14-7. Grand Lake leads East Folk 33-0. Church Point leads North Vermilion 20-7. That's your look at scores from around the state of Louisiana. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Inside handoff to Lejeune. It's a gaping hole. And going to be close, and I think he's got an Ostrika. First down. Hey, biggest run of the night, it looks like.
Yeah, I was starting to lean on OC a little bit.
Mr. Matthew Richard checking into the chat right now says Westlake 21-7 over Rosepond. Alicia Cuppins scores her first extra point of the season. Supposedly the first female to score a point in Calcasieu Parish. What a moment, right, guys?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Hey, you see what I'm seeing, Chris? Like, it's just, they're gonna. Oh my God.
Oh, dang, man, we got a good game going on upstairs. We're watching the Neville and Evangel game.
Yeah.
We'll keep you updated.
Let's go, Mike. Make sure we're taking it to the
Second down and 11. Alex, what happened there? Lost his footing?
Yeah, just Turf Monster got him.
You think this is a must-score drive? The way the drive has played out so far?
Yeah, I think it is. Just
oh, what a stop in the backfield. And, well, the Vikings ain't going to make it easy because Sammy Griffin there for the stop.
I was just about to say, the way Iota's leaning on them, if they could score here and get the ball back, they might be able to take over just with their numbers and size and everything that they can do offensively.
Third down and long. Now you just want to set up a manageable fourth down, right?
Yeah, you have to right here. You have to try what you can. Could see a screen here. They stopped the run the last two plays, if you want to say. So you could see a screen or a short route and try to get it with the manageable.
Only 3 down linemen for the Vikings here. And got him to jump off sides. Well, Alex, that's a way to get some of the orders back to set up a manageable third down here.
Yeah, it's still going to be third and long. You're probably going to look at third and 8, third and 9.
So after the penalty, it brings up third down and 8. Clock runs 3:36 on the game clock.
Special.
Big moment in the game here. Fusilier drops back to pass. He's got all day to throw. Steps up in the pocket. Everything's covered downfield. Looks, fire, takes a shot to the end zone. And no shot there. Threw it out of bounds. And it's going to set up fourth down. And the Vikings are one stop away from getting off the field.
Yeah, it'd be a big stop right here after, giving up some big runs and some big plays early in the drive.
Fourth down. Fusilier is going to have to wait for his guys to find some green grass. Looking, fires a pass, and the pass falls incomplete. He threw it into some traffic there, and the Vikings defense hold again, Alex.
It's outstanding, after turnovers and, mistakes, everything that's gone wrong for OC, their defense has done nothing but step up and stop Iota.
When we came into tonight, we didn't know what to expect, right?
Definitely not. Not too loud.
When we came in tonight, we didn't know what to expect. We didn't know if we were going to get a lot of points. Two good defenses going at it. We didn't know because this is two teams that had to replace from a year ago. First and 10 by Games. There's a snap. Butler getting a carry. Bounces it outside. Royce Butler crosses the 40. Steps out of bounds, but not before. He reels off a big run.
Yeah, we haven't seen him for the last couple of drives either. They're giving him a little breather, and he come out, first play, first carry, gone.
I don't know if they were limiting his management or if he was fighting cramps on the sideline himself, but good to see Butler back in the game, Alex.
Yeah, absolutely. I think he's one of those two-way guys. So, you know, when you have somebody like that you rely on in the run game, you got to give him a breather. And that's another Oshika first down.
First and 10, ball lies at the 49-yard line. Here comes the blitz, and they got 3 or 4 of them to jump off sides.
So, Chris, you saw what I was saying though about the
Offsides on the defense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat first down. 7 points, you're still in the ball game, but if you go down 2 scores, that looks like a deficit. They might not be able to climb out tonight.
Yeah, the way OC's playing on defense, if they can go down and put more points on the board, it might be too much to overcome.
First and 5. With a quick hitch route to Tesano, and he picks up a first down and a little bit more. That one right there was taking what the defense gives you.
Yep, that's all you have to do in today's game.
Shout out to Logan Sport. Another Ostrika. First down. I probably said it wrong all night, guys. So if I get a phone call from Miss Ann tomorrow, and she said, you bombed the name all night, I'm very sorry, Miss Ann. They need another turnover here because right now, Opelousas Catholic finding their way and the ball's on the ground, and smart play there from Cross just to jump on it. Live to see another down. Way back to the 41-yard line. 2 minutes here in the third.
Be interesting to see if they come back to the hitch here, if they run a little hitch and go and try to get them to bite.
Well, he's giving them 11 yards off the ball. And here comes that middle screen, and you got a lot of maroon jerseys.
Yeah, they didn't bite on it all. Iota's a team that has very good screen concepts on offense, and you know this defense sees it every day in practice, so they see something like that, they know to sit and wait for it because it's coming.
What looked like a promising drive now faces a huge deficit of 3rd and long. All the way back to the 43-yard line.
They might run it here and just set up a punt.
Yep, and put it on your defense.
Yeah, they've been playing great all night. Why not?
Takes a look at the sideline. There's the call. Will run it. Butler. Tackle for a gain of 3, and I think you do send the punting unit out here, Alex.
Yeah, Cross is
he's signaling. Yeah, he's signaling. Hey, let's go for it. But look,
looking at 4th and a long ways. You got to punt this.
And I like this decision here from Coach Mathern.
Yeah, absolutely. The defense is playing great. Go pin them down there, close to the goal line, and let your defense do what it's due.
Number 32 on to do the punting duties. Really good punter, Aiden LaFleur. Let's see if he can pin him inside the 10 here, knowing the way his defense has played tonight. No one back deep. They're playing safe.
They might try to block it.
And they just going to play safe here. Punt is off. Let's see if they can get it down inside the 10. What a beauty and what a weapon Mr. LaFleur is down at the 5-yard line.
What a great punt.
And great job from Coach Mathern there. Said, go do your job, Mr. LaFleur, and our defense will do the rest.
Yeah, he angled it, got the bounce, and Tesno was down there to make sure it didn't go into the end zone. Just great execution.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, 4 quarters have come and gone. 3 quarters have come and gone. Alex, correct me. Let's try that again. 3 quarters have come and gone. 12 minutes awaits.
It's shaping up to be a very good ending here, Jordan.
Who wants it more? 12 minutes will decide it. Who's walking away from Bulldog Stadium 1-0? We'll be right back. Don't you dare go anywhere, because we got a 7-point ball game. Welcome back to the Fundraising University broadcast booth. They got to go 95 yards, down by 7. And good job there starting the drive. Picked up 9.
Yeah, I know they run all the way, but they had an uncovered receiver down here on the Iota sideline. So
a missed opportunity.
If they get that, might want to check a hot route.
Sophomore not playing bad tonight. Alex, your thoughts on some of his decisions, especially in the running game?
Yeah, it's been pretty good. You know, he can run the ball, but in the passing game, he hadn't put the ball in harm's way very much. He's made some good decisions, throw it away, not try to do too much. For Iota, that's what you need. It starts with the quarterback, and if you can get good quarterback play, and the rest can grow as the season goes.
Quarterback will call his own number again. Just get the first down here is what probably Coach Okran was talking about on the sideline.
Yeah, absolutely. Get out of harm's way down by the goal line, get a first down, which is an Ostraker first down.
Ostraker, first down. I'm going to listen to you. You say it right. Change will move. Tell you what, long ways away, but you know we're going into year 7 and we've only had 1 overtime game and 126 tries. Did it just jinx it?
You get an uncovered receiver over here.
Man is streaking down the field.
Oh.
Taking a shot, and it is picked off again.
I just mentioned
his second interception.
I just mentioned that he didn't put the ball in harm's way much, and he had it wide open. He just waited too long and put too much air underneath it.
Carter. Savant, his second interception of the night. I tell you what, Bork's Supermarket in Lafayette, they're going to be rowdy tomorrow at work because Nick Savant is the manager, and his son just got his second interception of the night. 10:46 to play. All right, Hayden, Alex.
Tell Boyd we're going to eat.
If you're Opelousas Catholic, you start working on this game clock?
I think you just do what you do. I mean, you take what the defense gives you, you run the ball, you take your little short routes, and if something opens up down the field, you do it. I wouldn't change anything up and get too conservative here.
Hayden, same question.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna run the ball, get those short screens. I think to me those short screens are basically extended runs. You know, get the ball in the hands of your athletes, get some yards, keep the clock moving, stay in bounds.
Bryson, you nervous?
Man, I'm excited, man. But like I said, the question is, will we have overtime?
Could go slam the door right here. This is a big drive. Fourth quarter, Port Barry 14, Crawley 7. Can the Red Devils hold on? Quick toss to Butler, and Butler's drugged down behind by number 37.
Looked like a little miscommunication there. Offensive line went one way, quarterback tossed to the left.
Preston Lejeune there on the stop. Tell you what, they got a lot of guys on this Iota team with the same last names. A lot of family members.
Oh, yeah.
Third down and long, and we got whistles. Timeout, Vikings. 9:59 to play. They just burnt their second timeout of the half, and they have one remaining the rest of the way. So we'll take a timeout with them. We'll be right back. Bill and Abear, Lafayette's trusted personal injury attorney. They are dedicated to helping their clients across South Louisiana receive the compensation they deserve. Their top-rated injury lawyers handle all types of cases. Whether you need a car or truck accident lawyer, an attorney to help after a serious work accident, or a personal injury attorney in Louisiana. Bill and Abear has helped people across Acadiana win. Contact them today for a free consultation and let them fight for your rights. Give Mr. Lance Bill a call at 337-991-6263 or shoot him an email at lance@billabear.com.
Shout out to Mr. Lance Beal and his crew over there. Great title sponsor, and we appreciate everything you do.
Welcome back to the Fundraising University broadcast booth. Third down and long, Cross Gillen under pressure and brought down and sacked.
They had
37 again.
They had Tezano triple covered.
Preston Lejeune. We've been calling his name quite a few times tonight. Alex, every time we think Iota may be getting put away, they make a stop and they give their offense another opportunity to get right back in this ball game.
Yeah, we're seeing the same thing from both sides. It's just one happens to be up by 7. You know, we were like, okay, this is Iota's time. They're going to go down and tie this game up, and then OC makes a play on defense, gets a punt. Same thing from Iota right now. It's just back and forth. See what happens.
Yeah, 37, that's actually, it's another big tackle, and he actually has a fumble recovery earlier in the game as well. So he is all over the place. I've noticed him a lot.
He's lucky right there. He didn't have his knee on the ground. It is blocked.
That's a live.
Oh, he fell on it. Was it a live ball?
It's a live ball. When it's blocked, it's live. He could have taken it.
Iota blocks the kick, and they got good field position. It looks like Lance is cramping up around the 35-yard line. He falls down. You can't afford to lose your all-state linebacker.
Yeah, Jordy, we actually had that situation happen a couple of years ago in a semifinal where blocked a punt, nobody grabbed it. We picked it up, ran it for a touchdown. It's something a lot of people don't know. It doesn't happen very often, but OC could have picked that ball up and tried to get a first down out of it.
And you can go in the film room and use that as a teaching moment.
Absolutely.
9:24 to play, fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. I know it says third quarter on the scoreboard right now, but we are fourth quarter, 9:24, a 14-7 ball game. And Iota fighting. Story of the night, just keep on fighting, and both sides, they want this bad.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see at what point in time do they have one of those deep shots like we saw right before the end of the first half, because it was open. And they could come back to it.
Man, we got a lot of people watching on YouTube right now. Shout out everyone on YouTube. Hey, if you got us pinned to your TV, take a screenshot, send it to us. We would love to see it. This is brand new for us also, so we're excited for year 7. Lance is still down. A couple miles from around the state of Louisiana right now with scores, Alex.
All right, let me hear them.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just in all, like, in general.
Yeah. We saw a few of them we didn't expect, a couple of them we expected. But it's shaping up to be a great opening night of football, week 1. South Louisiana.
Christian, you having fun? Thumbs up or thumbs down? He got double thumbs up right here at the producer. My man. I got some guys sending me some texts right now live on their TVs. That's pretty cool. First and 10, inside run. 2 tackles broke right there. Try to stiff arm him. And Royce Butler. I think we got another cramp, Alex. So we'll step away, ladies and gentlemen. 2nd and 9 when we come back. 9 minutes, 10 seconds on the game clock. 14-7 ball game. We'll be right back.
Every team has a winning game plan for Friday nights, but does your team have a fundraising game plan? This is Stuart Miller with Fundraising University. We help schools and teams raise more money in less time with a proven 7 to 10 day fundraising system. No more underperforming fundraisers. They take 3 to 4 weeks. No risky apps, no burnout. Over the last several years, teams in Louisiana have raised nearly $3 million working with us, averaging close to $600 per athlete. Don't settle for multiple small fundraisers when one great one can change your season. Go to fundraisingu.net today. Your winning play starts here.
Welcome back to the Fundraising University broadcast booth. We just listened to the sponsorship. 2nd and 9, we got whistles.
Ball on the field.
Yeah, we got a little pickup football game going on over there in the end zone, and one of the footballs came on the field.
Yeah, Jordan, with all this cramping going on, I decided I need to get me some water in myself. We can't have a hydration timeout up here.
Alex, you think I'm crazy, but I'm cramping upstairs right now. We've been here since what, Bryson? 4 o'clock? 4 o'clock. We're starting to cramp upstairs.
It is a warm, muggy night tonight. Breeze has died down, so I know what they're feeling in the field.
Oh, baby. Westgate 22, Lake Charles College Prep 12. And I got one more for you guys. Port Barry 21, Crawley 7, 4th quarter. Sorry, Christian, I know you're from Crawley. I'm over here celebrating, and Christian lives in the town. All right, so what do we have going on right now? It's 3rd down, and I don't know. It can't be a hydration timeout. Did somebody burn the timeout?
I think Iota did. Which is interesting because you just came out of a timeout.
Unless they took the hydration timeout early because of how much downtime they just had.
I don't know.
Yep, announcer said hydration timeout, so they took an early hydration timeout. You know, I'm surprised they haven't gone back to 34.
Yeah.
We have not called his number a while now in the backfield.
Well, he's going in the route right now. Wheel.
Good route. Oh, in and out as his intended receiver. And number 6 is shaking up. Is that 9 again?
Yes.
Is that Savant?
Savant again.
He recovered. The wheel was open. He recovered, got to the point of attack, and laid the lumber.
And we got an injured Bulldog on the field. The intended receiver there was number 6. He's the Bulldog shaking up. Prayers are with the young man at this time. We'll step away, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Fundraising University broadcast booth. Looks like number 6 is going to be okay, Alex.
Yeah, just a big hit. Probably got the wind knocked out of him. Let's see if this spot at the field, if Iota fakes here. It's not that far from the first down.
Want to make sure you got everyone on the line of scrimmage.
That's a penalty.
False start. That's false start.
You didn't have everyone set for at least a second right there. Still had guys moving, trying to get lined up.
Yeah, it would have been a penalty either way. They had guys off the ball or you got the false start, so they were behind.
So there goes your fake.
Yeah, no fake now. There wasn't a fake there, but there wasn't surely none
The
now.
decision is gone.
Yep. Let's see if they're going to kick it to Tesano back there. He's a dangerous returner.
Grand Lake rolling over East Bow, 45-0. And then Hamilton Christian rolling on DeQuincy, 39-7. Here's the punt. Another beauty. He might have an opportunity here. Fair catch. Taken in at the 23-yard line. They're asking for a penalty upstairs, and I don't think they're going to get it, Alex.
No return right there. They're not going to call that.
So, Opelousas Catholic, same situation as a moment ago. Oh, and the clock's running. Oof. And no one from Iota sees this right now. They just stopped it on 7:58, Alex.
Yeah, they might. Did it run during the play?
And they might not run it at the during the punt right there. So 1st and 10, same situation. Have an opportunity to put this one away, and they're going to start with their bell cow, Royce Butler, and that's number 37 on the tackle again, Alex. This linebacker is everywhere.
All over the place.
I'll say linebacker. He's playing defensive end. We got some final scores. Send them in the chat. Man, we have a big stream. A lot of numbers here tonight. A lot of people are tuned in. 2nd and 9. Butler getting another carry. Running right into the teeth of the defense. And minimum yardage. Big 3rd down awaits.
Yeah, but interesting to see here. Do they air it out or do they just keep running it and let their defense do their thing?
Vangel extends their lead. What a week 1 game that one is up in North Louisiana.
Back and forth, man.
6:55 remains. Opelousas Catholic getting in no hurry. Well, the play clock ain't running. There it goes. It took a minute for them to start it. Man, you get a 1st down right here, you can go take 3 more minutes off the game clock, right?
Yeah.
That's how crucial this 3rd down is. They're going to put it in the hands of Gillen. Got a man wide open, and he overshot his intended receiver.
And look, Tesano running up the seam.
Yeah, Tesano sitting at the 40 by himself. He's going to want that throw back because he had him wide open for a 1st down. Iota, defense, keeping their team in this one. But how many more opportunities will you get? That's the $1 million question.
Yeah, they're going to have to make good on this one.
Final score, Mamu beats Bolton, 62-0. Final score, Grand Lake beats East Beauregard, 45-0. You've seen the offense for 3.5 quarters. What do you need to happen for Iota?
I think you just need to get some quick passes going here. I think the slots are not being covered very well. The safeties are about 12 yards deep. If you get some quick passes to the slots, tell them just take 2 steps forward and turn around and get the quarterback to get him the ball quick, get some quick yards, get the rhythm, get that offense moving, get the defense on their heels.
If you don't go get points here, you may not see the football again. You agree?
I don't know, because OC's not getting the push they got earlier in the game. So if that's all they want to do is run the ball on 1st, 2nd down, throw it on 3rd, depends on how fast this offensive possession ends for Iota. But they could have another shot at it late.
So a young group from Iota. We said they have to grow up quick. Well, here's a drive right here where you can make it all happen. But if you're the Vikings, you're pinning your ears and you're telling yourself he's going to have to beat us throwing the ball.
Yeah, absolutely. They're not going to have any big runs. It looks like Opelousas Catholic is really clamping down on the run game. So all they need to make sure is nobody leaks behind them.
So we got whistles, and looks like we get a second hydration timeout.
A lot of cramping going on. It's not a bad idea.
Nope.
You know, player safety is first priority.
But look at this. I'm sure.
Coach O'Quinn is not a happy camper right now.
No.
You have to put some time back on the clock. Alex, that's all I can say, because we just watched it count down, and every second's going to matter the rest of the way.
Whoever's working that clock downstairs is not a fan of defensive games because he must be falling asleep.
Got to catch the 10 o'clock news.
That's it.
All right, got some updates. Church Point 20, North Vermilion 14. That's the fourth quarter right now. Hey, got some guys up here. They got some big-time games tomorrow night. Alex, Northwest Eunice, good luck, my friend. Hayden, good luck tomorrow. LCA Rummel. And my friend, Bryson Antoine, Laurelville ERAV. Good luck tomorrow, my friend. Got a man open, undershoots his throw, but good job there from number 27 going down and getting it. He dug that one out of the dirt right there.
Yeah, when the ball was thrown, I definitely thought it was going to be incomplete, but he got just enough under it to keep it off the ground and made it third and manageable.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what I was saying. They have these soft zones here on the outside, on the edges, and I think Iota just needs to start taking advantage of that and getting some yards going and getting to the end zone this drive.
That's false start.
So what looked promising now just came difficult.
They have their trade boundary. That's got to be whip call.
Procedure in Bulldogs.
Tell you what, guys, think about this. As many blowouts as we saw a year ago, it's nice to come out the gate firing on year 7 with a good one. Here, 14-7.
Yeah, absolutely. Got a good game here. Blessed to be here at Iota covering this game. Appreciate everybody who made that happen for us.
Rossman currently leads, what is it, Bastrop? 14-0?
Yep.
And I forgot about Christian. Christian's Notre Dame Pio's got a big one tomorrow. Third down and long. Got all day to throw. Got a man on the wheel route, and the pass falls incomplete.
If he'd have played the ball there, he could have had another interception.
Decision time from the coaching staff. We said we don't know how many more chances he's going to get to touch the football.
Yeah, he got a punt in here.
Can your defense get one more stop, Hayden?
Yeah, I think if this second half has showed anything, it's that they can. So, I mean, they have 5 minutes to work with. I think that's plenty of time for them to get the stop and get the ball back if that's what they're looking to do, which I'm sure they are.
Alex, one more stop. Is it in the cards, or do you go put the game away right here if you're the Vikings?
I think you can't be as conservative as you were the last drive.
He wanted to keep it away from Tesano, angled it towards his sideline, and it rolls out at the 37. Go ahead, Alex.
Yeah, you can't be as conservative as you were on the last drive because they shut it down very easily. So you want to work for a couple first downs. If you get a score out of it, great, but you can't just run, punt because Iota does a lot of things that can mess you up offensively, so you don't want to give them any more opportunities if you can help it.
Big drive. This one could determine the game right here, right now. First and 10 Vikings from the 37-yard line. Something's got to give. Who wants it more, Bryson? It's going to find out moments away. Gillen with Butler in the backfield. Fakes the handoff.
On the spot route, too.
Fakes the handoff, try to get his guy on a quick little pass, and in and out of his intended receiver. You said the spot route was open?
Yeah.
2nd and 10. And right now, you want the clock to run if you're the Vikings. And it is going to be 3rd down. You go back to that first down play, Alex, which you got the lead. I don't know if you hand the ball there on first down because the clock's in your favor.
Yeah, I agree, but at the same time, I mean, both of those routes were very completable routes. You could have got some yards and kept the clock rolling. Just got to make a good decision, a good pass. And at this point, you have to throw the ball and try to get a first down. I mean, even if you run it, you're only looking at 30, 40 seconds off the clock. It's not going to do much. You have to try to get a first down and extend this drive.
Big play here with 4 minutes to play in this ball game.
You have to burn the timeout. You got 4 seconds on the play clock.
And Coach will burn a timeout. Timeout, Vikings. Their final timeout of this game. We'll take a timeout with them. You're watching Thursday Night Football live on Under the Lights. This is Jordan Taylor, Alex Fontenot, Bryson Antoine, Hayden Lazard, and Christian Nugent. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Fundraising University broadcast booth, and a big 3rd down, Alex. Coming out of the timeout, you say pass, I say run. Let's see what happens.
You got 1-on-1 down here.
It is a pass. Taking a shot over the middle, and the pass falls incomplete. Diving effort there. Almost had an interception, and you don't even think about this. You send the punting unit on the field.
Absolutely.
Got a lot of great friends watching right now. Owen, I said that wrong. His son's on the field. Cy Willis is watching right now. Gary's watching right now. Griffin Snyder and everybody's watching right now. Even seeing Chelsea Valdez watching right now. Macy Nugent. Everybody's tuned in on a Thursday night.
Wasn't this the final score last year, Jordan?
20-14, I think it was. Or 20-7. Gets a good punt off. Has a shot for a return. Here comes number 3, Lejeune. Makes a guy miss down the sideline. Oh! Hello, somebody. Number 20, Caleb Tesano, the younger brother of the older Tesano, saying, hello, I'm here. But you got to go back to the return just now, guys. You got to go back to number 3, taking that football and giving his team an opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, Lejeune just took that ball and he said, I'm going to get some yards here. I'm going to give him an offensive shot. And hey, he's back out on the field. So I would look to go to him again because he looks like he has a hot hand right now.
Could have sparked this team. This is big. We going down to the wire.
Trying to see who it was.
Oh, my bad.
We going down to the wire. It's 1st and 10. Bulldogs, 3:33.
Got an uncovered receiver over there.
Yes, I see that, but they go power with the quarterback, and the quarterback gets a couple blocks. He gets a Ostrika first down. I want drama. That's what I want, Alex. I want drama. I want overtime.
This is what I was talking about.
That's what I want.
This is what I was talking about with OC's offenses. Man, you can't give Iota too many chances. They have the numbers. They have the scheme on offense, and they have enough ways. Eventually, they're going to get one on you. And with only a 7-point lead, it doesn't take much to send us into extra football.
And if you're Opelousas Catholic, you're one stop away from walking away from a road victory over a 3A program. Think about that.
Yep, for the 2nd year in a row.
Yes. Hey, there goes the big bruiser in the backfield. He might be a lead block. That's exactly what it is, and Fusilier is going to pay the price there and lose a couple. Game clock at 2:45.
This has been a reoccurring theme all game. Is when OC looks like they're on their heels, and this could be the time they give up the touchdown or the big drive, and then they get a tackle for loss.
What's up, Flap Dog? Timeout, Bulldogs. We'll take a timeout with them. 2:39 to play. 14-7 is your score. Don't you go anywhere. This one's coming down to the wire. Welcome back to the Fundraising University broadcast booth. Coming down to the wire. Something's got to give. Who wants it more? Second and long. Quarterback power here. Can he get a block? And he will not. Royce Butler on the stop. And it brings up 3rd down and 9. Vikings are 2 stops away, Alex.
Yeah, it's definitely 4-down territory, of course. I don't know what Iota does here. Do they try to run it again and make it 4th and short? You can see one of those screens coming right here.
Alex, this is what I'm going to call. I'm running it twice. Quarterback. That's been your most successful play tonight.
I don't know. He's been stopping it as of late.
Set up a manageable 4th down.
Tight end on this side.
Instead, they will pass it here. And he takes a shot, and it is almost picked off. And here's the ball game. 4th down and 9. Vikings 1 stop away. Got to remember, Iota 2 timeouts in their back pocket. If they don't convert here, we will have to start playing. We'll still have to look at the time, seeing what they will get. And never mind, 1 timeout remaining. Timeout Bulldogs, and that one hurts. Talk about what's your play call. What do you want in this decision? What do you want? Crossing route?
I don't know. Those flood routes earlier were working. You know, getting the corner route, having the clear out, having the the deep out. Those were working earlier, getting right behind the zone of Opelousas Catholic. So I could see something like that happening. You can't ever count on a screen with a Ray Oakland Iota team. So we're about to find out.
If I'm Iota, I'm putting my tight end out wide, and I'm throwing a quick pass to the second receiver and have my tight end block the edge guy. You have 3 down here, and you're probably going to have 2 Opelousas Catholic defenders, and safety's going to be far back. So I'd be running a quick pass here, get some good yardage here.
4th and 9, biggest play of the game. Here we go. Steps up in the pocket. Got green grass. He got a man open. Is incomplete. Number 9 again.
Jordy, that seals it.
My goodness.
That's probably the
His name is Carter Savant. You a bad, bad man.
Whips Prince coming to you, my boy.
Wow, what a game, guys.
Wow. Look, this Opelousas Catholic defense has stepped up time and again. I mean, just every time they were called upon, they showed up. Now it's just getting
all right.
1 first down.
You're good at math. I'm not.
Should be 1 first down.
You play with this clock here and tell me what you think. You know they're going to burn a timeout after this first play. So we got 25-second play clocks?
Yep. Should be 1 first down and you're good.
I think it's 40 now. In between plays.
Here we go. First down will win this ball game. And Royce Butler could be the guy to do it. Breaking off of tackles.
He's going to be close.
And he is a yard short. Timeout. Iota
time.
Actually, they say first down.
Wow.
Okay.
I think that's a generous spot, but
They got first down.
they better not take their timeout then.
First down, Vikings, and now we look at the clock. I don't know. You tell me.
Clock running?
You talking about? You tell me. Is the game over with? Because you can't stop it the rest of the way now.
Yeah, now the game's over. But why was the clock running?
They didn't call a timeout yet.
First down should be stop ball until
it's set.
Until it snaps.
No, until it's set.
Can't believe they made us do it at snap.
That's wild.
All right. Royce Butler might have just called game.
Yeah, our offensive line was having trouble getting a push the whole fourth quarter, and when they needed it the most, they got it.
What a game. What a game.
Yeah, very good game.
Opelousas Catholic's defense played their tails off tonight.
Outstanding.
Are we about to see the best formation in all of football?
I would think so.
Is it victory formation time?
You should.
It is definitely victory formation time. The Vikings are going to come on the road and stun the Bulldogs at home. What a game. And what a win for Coach Cullen Mathern and his group.
Yeah, absolutely.
Quarterback drops back, takes a knee, and you can't stop it anymore. 1:23 on the game clock.
Should be one more snap, Jordan.
And the
Jordy, we have a thriller here right now. We're watching the Neville Evangel game. Tied 26-26.
Well, Neville just scored.
Returned a punt.
Neville just returned a punt for a touchdown. Wow.
I knew I wanted to pick them.
Should have picked with me, Alex.
Hey, I said it. I said Neville's probably going to win the game, but I'm going to stick with my pick.
That was a gut pick right there.
Let's start taking a look at next week for both of these teams. Vikings next week will be playing at home against East Beauregard, and I think they're going to be playing at Lafayette Renaissance's campus. And then Iota, y'all know where they're going?
I do not.
Where to? Are you asking or are you
Yes. What's next for Iota? And the celebration begins, Alex.
Week 1.
Week 1. A classic defensive battle. 14-7 final score. Vikings come on the road and knock off the Bulldogs. Wow, what a way to start year 7, guys.
Yeah, great defensive battle. Great defensive battle.
Yeah, I mean, man, you start off week 1 like this. I mean, that's a great win for Opelousas Catholic team. Iota is going to Kinder next week. That'll be a great matchup.
No, it does not get any easier.
That's a tough game. I know Kinder has Welsh this week, so that's going to be fun to see how that shapes up. Iota's going to start getting on the film early. That'll help them out going into a really tough game next week. Alex, what did you think about this game? 14-7 at the end of it for Opelousas Catholic.
Yeah, we saw a lot of explosive. I say a lot. We saw a few explosive plays, and most of the time they led to nothing. You know, we talked about it right before half. If they would have caught that ball in the end zone, we're looking at overtime right now. You know, so had the right play call.
We have to go back to that play.
Yeah, had the right play call, had the right pass, couldn't finish the catch. And at the end of the day, there was a lot of mistakes, you know, for both teams. There was penalties, there was, turnovers. You still got kids cramping on the field, just trying to get to the end zone after the game. Yeah, it's unbelievable, man. But this is high school football week 1 in Louisiana.
Hey, y'all, this is Bryson speaking. Thank y'all for having me on board. But a lot of what I saw in this game is, man, look, if I'm Iota, don't hang your head low. A lot of young guys were involved, made some good plays. I think you build off of it, move on to the next. And on Opelousas Catholic side, hats out to the team. It's not as many players dressed out as Iota, but they held their own despite being exhausted, despite the cramps and all that. They were resilient, and they made a lot of good plays when it really mattered. So hats off to them.
Yeah, we should see both of these teams improve, cut down on the penalties, cut down on the mistakes, the turnovers, and once the weather cools off, you won't have any cramping issues. And so it can only go up from here for both teams. Pretty much stayed healthy tonight from what I saw outside of some cramps. So great start to the year for us and Under the Lights, covering a great game. And kind of jealous of y'all guys going down tomorrow to cover that game, but got one to take care of my own. So good luck to y'all tomorrow night, and we'll see what the rest of the year has for us.
I'm excited, man. Can't wait to see what the future has in store. Good luck to y'all tomorrow night, Alex.
Appreciate it.
We'll be watching.
Final word? Good? Y'all gonna have to carry the post game while we make our way.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we head on downstairs, I guess it's time to announce Player of the Game honors, right?
That's it.
We'll go ahead and play our Player of the Game sponsor at this time, and then we will announce our Player of the Game. UTL Player of the Game sponsor, Whips Prints, Custom Apparel, and Substrate Designs. Owner, Kenneth Whip Beverly, is located in Crowley, Louisiana, with all your heat transfer and sublimation shirt design needs. You can follow him on Facebook or Instagram. Give him a call today at 337-581-6631. Tell Whip Under the Lights sent you on by. Ladies and gentlemen, Player of the Game sponsor tonight will go to number 9, Carter Savant. Your Player of the Game tonight.
It's a good choice. He was all over the field, made big plays, big tackles, big hits. Great choice right there.
All right, we're going to head downstairs. We're going to talk to the Player of the Game. We're going to talk to the victorious head coach. At this time, Bryson Antoine and Alex Fontenot will take it away from here. We will go post-game show at this time. Your post-game show is sponsored by Gary Swallows Taekwondo Martial Arts.
Yeah, Bryson, like we talked about earlier, overall, sloppy game, both sides, a lot of mistakes, turnovers, but at the end of the day, it was a good game. It ends 14-7. Second year in a row, OC gets the victory. Not much more I could say. I mean, both of these teams are going to improve. They're going to cut down mistakes, and they're going to be good, formidable opponents for anybody they play going forward.
Absolutely, I agree. Like you said, it was just a lot of simple mistakes that could be easily cleaned up, and it's definitely going to happen between both teams along the way. Iota, they're young. You see a lot of sophomores involved. They came up, big on some plays that they couldn't finish strong on drives. They had some situations that killed their drive, and it's sad to see somebody lose, but somebody has to win, somebody has to lose. So.
Yeah, absolutely. And look, if OC can stay away from the injury bug this year with that defense that they have and the weapons they have on offense, if they get the offense cleaned up, they're going to be a tough out for any team they play, regular season or rolling into the playoffs.
I agree, Alex.
And as far as Iota, there was a lot of questions with youth and what they had, but listen, they have enough to compete with their schedule and their district to win enough games and try to find a place in the playoffs and get a good matchup.
That is true, man. There's nothing new to this program. This program has a lot of history. Playing on that field, man, I mean, you can say the same, Alex, man, it's tough. It's tough in this environment, so.
Absolutely. Looks like Jordy and them's going to be down on the field.
Can you hear me upstairs?
We can hear you.
Y'all got audio, boys?
Yes, we do.
Thumbs up for audio? Good.
Jordan's heading currently to the player of the game.
Christian, you got the camera on the field? All right, let's do it.
Again, Alex, how about this kid, man? Savant, man. He came up big tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Interception.
Yep.
Big hits.
Yep.
All over the field for tackles. I mean, this guy did everything you asked him to do, and arguably saved the game several times.
Definitely.
For Opposition Catholic.
Impressive. Just a sophomore, man. That's big. That's big.
Jordan's trying to find coach and his player of the game.
Yep. Take names and call them. There's no audio.
Guys, we're good upstairs? All right.
What's up, man?
I'm sure your daddy is watching right now unless he's here.
Oh, yeah, he's, I don't know where he's at.
Ladies and gentlemen, upstairs right now, we're queued up there. We'll actually be queued right here. We're going to pin this to you. Sorry about that.
No, you good.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, player of the game honors tonight, sponsored by Whips Prince, goes to number 9. Congratulations.
Sir, thank you.
Absolutely. First off, congratulations on the win. Talk to me about the prep that came in tonight, because your guys on defense played lights out. You were there, and the entire team lights out.
Sir. I mean, it really just took a lot. You know, we practiced Monday, even though we didn't have school. 8 a.m. sharp, we were there. And it was really just going in the checks, because they have so much like formations we had to check too. We had so much different calls we had to make. The whole time we wouldn't get a call until they lined up. And it was just so stressful. Whole week we had to check to, and I mean, it worked out.
Yes, sir. Turnovers tonight, my man. You had a couple of them, but I'm sure that's what is taught and practiced. Let's go into turnover battle each and every.
That is.
Talk to me about the second half. Your defense was on the field a lot.
Oh, yeah, man. I mean, I don't really know offense. I just been doing too good. Defense had to step up, and we did. I mean, we played a great game.
Talk to me about this entire team, the brotherhood, the bond, entire offseason, all to a point, and led to no victory. You guys come into Iota and get a big win.
Oh yeah, man, we're all close. You know, we don't really have enough people over here, so everybody goes both ways. Everybody got good chemistry. Everybody really loves each other, so it's just brotherhood.
You got to go back and rewatch some of the tape from tonight's game, because that's a bad man right here. Congratulations,
yes, sir,
player of the game honors tonight.
Yes, sir, thank you.
Great game.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Daddy, I said hello.
Okay, thank you. I can keep this.
Yes, sir. That's
yes,
your
sir.
I'll take your picture real quick. Congratulations.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Oh!
Still hot mic, baby.
Gentlemen, still watching. 14-7, Vikings come on the road. Get it done, Coach. Talk to me about the effort from you guys tonight. Talk to me about how proud of you, of this group, finding a way. 4-quarter war. It was grit. It was grit tonight, Coach.
Yeah, I mean, it was, you really don't know what kind of shape you're in until week one. And even though it's kind of cool, it's still humid tonight. And it was a gritty effort. It really, really was. Guys were going down. We don't have many subs. So a lot of times, we're just pulling from the end of the bench just to keep it going. But anybody that got in the game stepped up, and I was very, very proud. They knew their role. They executed well. Defensively was lights out. I mean, if we get that every week in and week out, we're going to be A-okay. And offensively, we're going to hit the drawing board. We knew they didn't do anything special that we weren't anticipating. We just didn't execute.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and so, I mean, I talked in our interview earlier this year, we could play complementary football. And if you would have told me, that we only scored 14 tonight, I'd have been, oh Lord. But we got to win. We walk out here. This is a great atmosphere, great place to play. So I'm just happy that we play some great complimentary football today.
Coach, want to know, you walk out of here, talk to me about the lead up to tonight, your prep. Knowing last year what you had to deal with, we had a dry field tonight, and it looked like the guys had a little more step coming out of pregame.
Yeah, imagine having less points on a dry field tonight than last year. That makes zero sense. No, it's been, we played VC in a scrimmage. We played Catholic in Liberia in our Jamboree, 2 state champions. Yeah. We knew we needed a preseason like that to get ready for this. And that's literally what our preseason, that's how I schedule it. So we'd be ready for this, and they were ready. You know, like I said, we cramped up tonight, but in terms of matching their physicality, we did it, and we made the big plays late in the game. And our offensive line got finally one good push to kind of ice the game, and I was very happy the way we prepped offensively and defensively, and just defense executed flawlessly tonight.
Let's go to that final drive. Then your defense gets a big stop, and now the offense, you seal it with a first down. Royce Butler, you ran hard all night, but the offensive line you just spoke about gets the push. Yeah. What a special talent Butler is to go cap it off with her.
He is, and we're asking a lot of him. I mean, he plays linebacker. He probably played over 100-some snaps tonight. That's just 1A football. That's what it is, and he's taking his conditioning seriously, and he cramped one time, but he was out for 5 minutes, and he was back in. But yeah, we finally dug deep and got it done when we needed to. We shouldn't have gone that long, but it did, and we never blinked. Every time I called punt, they never blinked, and they kept going after it, and defense bailed me out every time.
Defense played phenomenal, Coach, and I know it's probably a quick turnaround, back to work very soon, and you guys turn around next week.
Yep.
Get ready. You say you call it road game, but a home game.
Yeah. East Bowl got night. East Bowl played tonight as well, so I'll go check, and I'll be texting their coach soon just to see how everything went. Close games, I don't like checking scores at halftime, so I didn't check no halftime scores today for sure. But I'll get with him, and that's high school football. You get a 24-hour rule. They're getting kind of lucky. I'll let them celebrate it again tomorrow. But once Saturday morning hits, we're off the E-Bowl.
Coach, enjoy the win tonight. Thank you for being a great friend, and
absolutely,
congratulations. You want to know.
Thank you.
Enjoy it.
Thank you.
Sending to you guys back upstairs at this time.
That's my.
Thank you for that, Jordy. Great interview with the player of the game and the head coach from Opelousas Catholic. I'm just going to cap things off. This is week 1 in Louisiana football. You know, like we said, a lot of cramping, a lot of dealing with the jitters, dealing with the kinks and game plans and stuff. But great game. You know, nothing but up for these two teams and these two programs.
Absolutely, and most importantly, despite this, the whole situation with all, what happened tonight, both teams got a lot to look forward to, and is already excited early on in week 1, and I'm excited. The weather was nice tonight. For once, it didn't rain. It wasn't sloppy, so I'll take it. It's a win.
Yeah, absolutely. And so this is going to lead into tomorrow's games. Just trying to see if I can find some scores, but it looks like our tablet up here is a little frozen. I don't know. Let me look up some scores, see if we have any more finals around the state.
Looking forward to it, man. I mean, like we was talking about last night, the picks, it was going to be a lot of wilds tonight.
Yeah, it looks like Port Barry's up 24-13 on Crowley.
Wow.
Final, Turling's Catholic 48-12 over Opelousas. Church Point wins 27-14.
That's big.
North Iberville is up 47-20 on Central Private. Westminster of Lafayette has won 26-16 over Albany.
Good win for Lafayette.
Grand Lake beat Eastbow 45-0. STM, that's a JV game. I don't have anything for Westminster and Pine.
What about the Westgate game? Did you see anything yet?
Let's see. Let me look that up. Westgate is up in the fourth quarter, 28-12. Looks like they're going to put that one away.
That'd be a big win. That's a very strong young sophomore class that Westgate got in display, so it'd be interesting to see what they do along the way.
Absolutely.
Want to send a shout out to Iota High for letting us come and broadcast this game.
So let's look forward to tomorrow night. VC Catholic High, New Iberia. What should we expect down there besides a raucous atmosphere and some good football?
It's going to be a lot of it could be a lot of like what you're seeing tonight. Expect the unexpected. I guarantee you Brock Prejean is going to have that team rolling, post John era. Their quarterback could sling the ball around, and on the other side of the ball with Catholic High, their defense is pretty much picking up where they left off last season. The secondary strong, and see if they could get their quarterback rolling. So we'll see.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be interesting to see what Vermilion Catholic does offensively, but could we see another defensive battle like we did tonight? Offense is trying to figure it out, but you have great defenses.
Right. Like I said, we'll see. Every time those two teams play against each other, it's always a crazy end, and they go back and forth. So I don't expect any team to back down. They'll be fighting all the way to the end.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of great matchups across the state. So if you're not watching us tomorrow night, you're not going out to a game, there's streams all over the state of Louisiana. VSN, Huddle, I forgot what the Huddle is, Huddle Fancast or whatever it is.
Yep.
And then there's these schools have their own networks that put out games. So find a game, watch some high school football, enjoy a Friday night.
Exactly, man. Nothing like some good old Louisiana high school football. There's a lot of talent down here in Louisiana, all over Louisiana, actually. So.
All right, Bryson, I think we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Everybody, we appreciate you tuning in. Final score here at Bulldog Field is 14-7. Opelousas Catholic gets the win. Check us out tomorrow night. Pregame should be live around 6:30. Going to have a great game for y'all tomorrow. Another good call. Hopefully we can get some of those kinks, for the sideline camera and mic worked out from between now and then. But until next time, Alex Fontenot, Bryson Antoine, Jordy, Hayden.